Look at this. That is prejudice against ACs. You guys are insane. Well, you guys don't need them, that's why. Well, you at least you didn't need them. You didn't used to need them. Now you do. I want to see where that prejudice goes. That's you know what? You deserve it. You deserve the heat. Any trailer for Doomsday? No. Nope, not at all. We were talking about that the other day, right? No, I didn't watch anything about it. Can you show YouTube a picture of Alu so they know I say it? Alu doesn't translate in the chat that you see on the bottom. Oh, that's sad. Yogurt says Alu. Can you wait, I read that. Do they change you? Wait, do they charge you more for long hair? No, they don't go by length. It's haircut is that. Haircut with beard trimming is that. Like some of them have other like massage and stuff like that. And that's even more. Funny thing is that in Japan, you only, well, it was a little bit more expensive, but there was only one thing. You go in, you do the whole package. It was about 15 euros in euros. It was about 15, about 2,000 yen, I think. No, it was actually 2,000 yen. No, it was 2,500 yen. So about 18 euros. So it was more expensive than here. But over here, maybe 12 is like the cheapest one that you can get. If you're lucky, 11. And we're not making more money than Japanese people. We're making a lot less money. So it's getting there. It's getting there. For a Japanese person, it's much easier to pay 2,500 yen than it is for a Greek person to pay, let's say, 18 or 17 or 15. And that's where it's going. That's their job, yet they keep hinting that they don't like that's annoying. No, nobody will say that here. Actually, I have that conversation with barbers almost every single time that you see me going and getting a haircut when my hair is that long. Every time, like almost every barber has said to me that it's actually great because I love like cutting your hair because you have a lot of hair. It's long, yes, it's annoying, but you have a lot of hair. So what I do, like if I do a good job, it will show. So they actually quite like it, apparently. Would you like to get a Mortal Shell as well? It's also short. Oh, I will get Mortal Shell. Oh, you're talking about one? I don't know about one. I don't own Mortal Shell 1. Thymesia and what do you call them? Steel Rising. Steel Rising is very... Both of them are very inspired by Bloodborne as well. Steel Rising is inspired a lot by Lies of P from what I've seen. It looks a lot like Lies of P. Thymesia has very big Bloodborne aesthetics. I don't own Mortal Shell 1. If I did, I would probably play it, to be honest with you, because I'm curious. As an American, I deal with summers without AC because we just can't afford one right now. The heat is around 32 to 42. That is insane. The fact that you deal with the summer without an AC is insane. Like, the first thing that you do when you get into a new house, if it's newly built over here in Greece, you put on an AC. First thing, before the fridge even. You don't go in a house if it doesn't have an AC. The long hair is nice though. I don't like it, especially during the summer. It's a pain. It's a big pain. It was in no particular order, but I really like the idea that all the matter gets inside and gets destroyed completely in the universe. So that is like the #1 thing. The matter gets in the black hole and it gets destroyed. I see. But born you inside a black hole, which... Oh, they born you. That was actually one of the conspiracy theories that I watched this morning. That there is no actual death. Time is flat. That is actually kind of a religion or something. It's like a cult. But anyway, time is flat. And there are basically parallel universes with the same... Oh, sorry about that. With the same flat timeline. And what happens when you die is that you get recycled into a different timeline, a different parallel and a different timeline in order for your soul to mature. So your soul matures from this, and then you get born in another parallel universe in another timeline so you can mature, and then again and again and again. And that is essentially in order for your soul to mature. Yeah, that is a conspiracy theory that exists apparently. You should play Mortal Shell 1 before 2. Would like to see you play both, but it's a good game. I've heard it's good, it's decent, but I've heard it's very tedious. That's what I heard about it. It is extremely tedious. But if I find it on a good price, and by good I mean like $5 or something, I can probably play it, yes. But I don't own it right now. So the next game is probably going to be one of the two that I own. Or maybe another game. Do you guys want to see... I don't have any Metal Gear Solid games. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I want to play that series. Because they're very short games. And apparently very influential and very big. And you all love them. So I want to get into them at some point. Steel Rising was made before Lies of P. Really? It has very similar visuals, at least. Visually, it looks very similar. One second. Okay. The thing is, you can afford this electricity cost. The electricity power, like the electricity in Greece, is some of the highest in Europe. And we can absolutely not afford it, but we still do it. We cannot. It's a matter of survival over here, okay? From May, or at least from June, all the way to September, the temperature is above 30. Constantly. It doesn't go below 30. Maybe at like 5 a.m. in the morning, it's 29 or 28. You don't survive here without an AC. Period. I'm telling you, it's like having a refrigerator. Like, it's basically the refrigerator for you. You cannot not have one over here in Greece. I don't know how things are over there where you live, but over here, we cannot not have them. Yes, it is expensive. Yes. The newer ones are very efficient. The newer it is, the most cost efficient it is, actually. Like, they used to be extremely expensive back in the day. Dude, you turn it on, you dead. Like, your bill is like 100, 150 euros. Now it's much better because they're much more cost effective. They can read the temperature. Like right now, the temperature in my house is like 29. And when I have it at 28, and when it goes down to 28, it will only use the fan. It will not actually cool anything. It just out and got 33 million views in 16 hours. Oh, okay. I don't care about hype. I'm not a hype person. Evil Mind said that 10k years from now, humans' consciousness will be fused with spaceships across the cosmos. In 10,000 years from now, I'm pretty sure that there's not gonna be humans. The way we're going, like in 1,000 years from now, we're gonna be extinct. Evil Mind, the game? Oh, so it's in the story of the game, maybe? Ah. Yeah, I know it's tedious, still good though. I see. Well, I will try it out, but I just don't have it. If I find one, maybe. Metal Gear Solid is amazing. You'll regret not getting to it sooner. I know. I will try to find a collection, hopefully a physical one as well. If I go back to Japan, I will definitely buy one. Not if, when, because I am going back at some point. I don't know when though. Is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be in like 6 or 7 months or something? We'll see. But hopefully the sooner the better. It is survivable, but it's so horrible without it. I wouldn't say it's survivable. I guess it depends. But 38 degrees every single day, 35 to 38 degrees every single day, I wouldn't say it's survivable. I cannot. Working 2 jobs. You're working 2 jobs? Good for you, man. Nice. Unless you're talking about something else, but I think that's what you're saying. It's survivable, but it's so horrible without it. But have you tried living in Greece without an AC? How was it? No, because there's no place in Greece that does not have an AC. You cannot live in Greece without an AC. There is only one place, so the Kykladas Islands in the Aegean. You know those like very iconic ones that you see in Santorini? The ones that are painted white? Well, if you go inside one of those, they don't really need an AC inside. Most of them have it, but they don't really need it because when you go in, because it is brick and the paint is white, the paint reflects the sun. If you can believe it or not, it really does. So inside those houses, it's pretty cool. The temperature is at least 5 to 7 degrees lower than it is. Well, 5, let's say 5 degrees lower than it is outside. So like if it's 32, 35 and inside the house is 28, it's very manageable. Or even 27. So only in the Cyclades Islands, in those white houses that you've seen online that people associate with Greece, well, that's a specific place. That is just some islands on the Aegean. But those houses, there's the circular ones that have like white paint outside, the painted white ones outside, those don't really need ACs. So only in that place. Yes, I've been, of course, and yes, it's very manageable if you live in such a house. Very manageable, but only if you live in a white painted house. White, like the pure white that those houses are. In 10,000 years from now, GTA 6 might be out. GTA 6 is gonna be out in like 3 months, man. And I don't think that's a good thing, but we always wanted, like, no, I didn't. But people wanted GTA 6, and now they're gonna get GTA 6, and it's gonna be one of the game industry's downfalls. One of them. I also believe humans will drive themselves extinct sometime in some years, not in our lifetime, but one day. Maybe like 1,000 years, I would say. Nah, 1,000 is too much. I would say maybe next 10 generations, within the next 10 generations, like maybe 500 years. I give us 500 years, but anyway. I love how we moved from disgusting black holes to thermostats. Look, how do you know they're disgusting? There might be really cozy in there. And I'm not talking about thermostats. It's 29, you see? Wait. There you go. 29. That's the temperature in here. Outside, the temperature is... It's 29. It was 31 before I turned on the AC, by the way. Outside, it's 32 right now. Wait. Yes, 32. And it's expected to go up to 36. Year 3K? Yes, the year 3000. I don't think we're gonna get there. Kalispera here in chat. Hello, hello, Eebs. Welcome on in. Oh, Eebs, Yogurt said hi before you even arrived. Proactively said hi to you. Many smart people theorize that black holes, time becomes relative and space and time becomes flat. So no matter how able to freely move in time, but not in space. Interesting. But that would mean that time is not flat. That's conflicting with the theory that I talked about earlier. Look at how hot my character is. Dude, the outfit that I have perfectly matches her hair, which perfectly matches her arm, which almost perfectly matches her scythe. And the scythe should be a different color, but of the same color palette. So it is basically the perfect fit. This is phenomenal. This is fashion, okay? That heatwave 34C without AC, it's like an oven. Yeah, it is. And the thing is that in your house, if it's built off of bricks, the heat gets trapped. I was barely able to function with 3 showers per day. Yeah, that's what you do. If you don't have an AC, that's what you do. And when I'm not turning on the AC, because I don't do it for the whole day, I just do that all day. I just take showers. And very cold showers, so... Well, as cold as possible, right? As cold as the water can get this time of the year. And they're very nice. It's like going for a swim, but not really. Yeah, I agree. I have the same problem, Trunks. Well, I think everybody that's Caucasian, because we kind of have like the same build in a way. Like organically. Hello back to Yogurt. Yogurt? Eebs says hello. Loud red hair, isn't it great? It's beautiful. This is a phenomenal game. Paige, if you haven't tried this game out, I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna like this game a lot. Gaga hot? Like Lady Gaga? No. What? Did you guys ever like Lady Gaga, like visually? I was never attracted to Lady Gaga. Quick call, quick. Not quick. I'm in the shower for like 20-30 minutes. Trying to cool my body down. Hell Yogurt, king of the mods. Hell Yogurt. Okay, so wait, where was I going? Oh, yeah. We talked to this lady and she teleports us somewhere. That's right. Oh, I have a decision to make. Okay, so what do we decide?
Now that you've... What will you do?
Do we continue the mission or do we give up the mission? What do you guys think? You know what? Maybe I give this decision. No, this is my first playthrough. I'll do what I want. But maybe we play this game again and we make this decision. Huh. We don't give up on the mission. Giving up on the mission means that it's gonna put us at odds with her. I think she's gonna kill us. And I think she can. But if we continue the mission, we go against the other girl. I don't like being controlled. I don't like having a fate and shit like that. So I kind of want to give up on the mission. I'm special, but if I'm special, shouldn't I be able to go against my fate? Right? I don't even have this game, but I love the character customization. The thing is that those have stats. Like, I'm actually giving up on stats for having this hairstyle. So, like, the head is a headpiece or hair or something, and all those are tied to stats. I just don't care about the stats. Give up and return again later. I would need to play the game from the beginning to return. But I will give up because I don't like things being predetermined for me. Billy is friend female, Mu is Mai. Yes, exactly. Good job, Noel. Man, Noel has actually become pretty good at Greek. I like Lady Gaga and her songs. I don't. I've been tired from Lady Gaga, listening to Lady Gaga since like 12 years ago, maybe. I meant to say Giga. Ooh. Yeah, Lady Gaga was very hot in like 2007, and after that, not so much. Nah, I've never really liked her. The music or like physically, but I guess that's a matter of taste. Hira, I would do that too, choose customization for the looks. That's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. And this game is not hard. Like, it doesn't... Only one boss was really interesting and fairly hard. And it took me 1 hour to beat, and everything else I've beaten. Oh no, there's an item over there. Wait, I want to get that item. No. I don't know if she's gonna remove me from here. Okay. We're gonna reset, okay? We're resetting. I want to get that item. I wanted to do that yesterday. I didn't do it. We're getting that item and then we're leaving. I don't know if she's gonna let us go here or if she's gonna, you know, get me to a prison or something. Did my comment not appear about Miyazaki? No, or maybe I missed it. This is why... Oh, there we go. Well, this is why we should all do trucking, free unlimited AC in that cabin with the breeze of air hitting your face with the windows while listening to Miyazaki podcasts. Miyazaki podcasts? I think you've said that again. If you don't speak Japanese, how are you going to listen to Miyazaki podcasts? Unless you just like the tone of his voice, like it's soothing or something. But yeah, if I miss your message, feel free to send it again. It's not a big deal. Just don't spam. Feel free to send it again, though. Autodub, I don't like the way Autodub sounds. It sounds really weird. Even on YouTube, it sounds very weird. Does it look like Casca from Berserk 2007? What are we talking about? Her? I don't know who that is. I don't know. I just watched a YouTube video on superdeterminism. Superdeterminism. So what does that mean? The fact that you're super determined? Is that a thing? A special normal shield that enables life due to restore more life. I know what that is. Wait. This was actually big for us. Actually, there are two Miyazakis, both are goated. Well, you're probably talking about the Miyazaki from FromSoft, not the Studio Ghibli Miyazaki. Studio Ghibli Miyazaki is very eccentric. I agree with some things that he's said in the past, especially about art. I don't agree with the things that he does sometimes, and the things that he says sometimes, but he's very eccentric, and artists are eccentric. The truth is that artists are very extreme in the way they live. Like, the best artists are the most extreme ones, and you don't have to agree with their opinions. You just have to consume their content and, well, their art, and like it or dislike it, and that's a good thing. Art is about making you think, and is about passing you emotions, things to think about. So, you know, I like that. Big fan of actual artists. Max LP, no. Fire defense. I don't care about fire defense. There we go. Now our heals are... Now I got another upgrade without having an upgrade. How about that, Slendy? Huh? How about that? Game? Oh yeah, I didn't show you the game. Well, I didn't do anything. I just equipped the thing that I said I will equip. The autocorrect is annoying. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the Studio Ghibli one and the From Software one. But both are based. Both are great, amazing artists. Both are eccentric. Miyazaki, FromSoft Miyazaki likes feet. The other Miyazaki is a little bit strict, let's say, with the people around him. Very much of an asshole from what a lot of people say. But, again, the best artists in the world are very eccentric. That is not to say they're not assholes. That is to say that if they were not, they wouldn't put out the art that they do, okay? So we gotta live with it. It is what it is. I only like punk rock and metal, so I can't stand either. I like punk rock and I like metal too. But what is that for? What did I miss? Maybe I missed something. Wait. What is it for? What is that in? I'm definitely more of a Lady Gaga enjoyer than Katy Perry. Katy Perry? Oh, I never liked her. Very bubbly. Like, yes, I can, like, a couple of Lady Gaga songs are decent. There is not a single Katy Perry song that I like. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, that's a lie. There was a Katy Perry song that she did with a band, like 3XO or 3BO or something like that. That was cool. I used to listen to it when I was in high school. That was a cool song. Not a band, like a rock band, like a pop band. I don't remember. Or a hip hop band. I don't remember what they were. Like H3O or whatever. 380, something like that. It's supposed to be something for, like, from chemistry. H2O is water. So it was supposed to be something like that. I don't know. I respect him for not sexualizing women, so we stay focused on the art. Sexualizing women? What the fuck? Who cares? Who? Who doesn't do that? Miyazaki? Oh, FromSoft Miyazaki? Feet? Hot women? He does, and he should. Both men and women. Like, how beautiful someone looks is also art. I don't know what you mean. Unless you're talking about the Studio Ghibli Miyazaki. In which case, yes, he doesn't, but that's not... That has nothing to do with the point. Like, he makes what he likes making. He doesn't make it in order to not sexualize women, to not offend people. He makes it like that because that's how he wants to make it. Like, maybe sometimes looking at someone that's really hot is the point. Is one of the points. And sometimes it just serves the purpose of keeping you focused in his art, because there is a much better chance that you will love playing as someone that's hot, or love seeing on your screen someone that's hot, and because that draws you in, you get to experience all the rest, because maybe you wouldn't in the first place. Or maybe the average person wouldn't. I find that hard to Lady Gaga's Just Dance. Just Dance is nice, fits well for Morgan's Dance. I think there was a video that you sent about that, right? I don't want to start that Act 3 in Tainted Grail. So, Zol said it will be a wild ride. Isn't that the best, though? Isn't that great? I like Kojima because he is sexualizing women, yeah. And he probably does so for men as well, but he's, like, very precise in the sexualizing process. Again, art is art. It's not like, oh, this is over-sexualization. Oh, this is hurting my feelings. Oh, he is offensive by saying that. Fuck off. If you don't like it, don't consume it. That's what I would say. Truth is beauty. Beauty is beauty truth. The Simpsons. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for The Simpsons. I used to be a contracts manager, but then I moved to trucking. Nice. Best decision of my life, but not everyone will like it, of course. Again, if you enjoy it, more power to you, my guy. I meant the Ghibli one. I don't know if I missed anything where... where he did, but I don't know about that. Why are you looking for if he sexualizes things or not? I guess if you don't like watching hot people on your screen, sure. But that's not the point that he's making. He just makes what he wants to make. He goes out into the wild, into the wilderness. He gets inspired by a tree or the nature or stuff like that. And then he just makes what he wants to make. He doesn't make it to not offend people. He makes it because he wants to make it. And that's what people should do. If what they make have hot characters, that is a secondary effect. That is not the point. You're missing the point for looking out for those things. You're just missing the point of everything. Of every single art piece. My first experience with FromSoft women, oh wow, her combat are so cool. Holy bare feet, yeah, every single time. Every single time. Once we play the Metal Gear Solid series, you will experience art. I will play that series. I was thinking maybe I should start after this. I will see if I can get my hands on a Metal Gear Solid game. Well, we're gonna start from 1, and we'll see. I mean, I want to play FF because of Tifa. It's a unique decision of him to realize. Yeah. Well, Tifa is only in Final Fantasy VII Remake or the original FF7. She's hot in the original, but she's hotter in the remake. But the remake is not good. As a Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's not. It's a Disneyfied version. What if Final Fantasy VII was 2020's Disney? That's what it is. So, in terms of story and character and all that, visually it's nice. But I would say everything that made Final Fantasy VII a great piece of art is basically gone in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But Tifa has been hot since the original, so... I think Metal Gear Solid discs are quite easy to get in some, but quite also cheap. At least over here. Over there. That's the thing. It's a hack and slash game. What are we talking about? Final Fantasy VII Remake? No, it's not. It is a command menu based action game. Action adventure game. Action RPG game. But it's definitely not hack and slash. It has hack and slash elements, like when you press one button, that's hack and slash, but it's not about hack and slash. Not really. You can pause the action, do items, magic, and all that. It's very, very... It's a really nice command menu based and action based hybrid. It's, I think, the best system that Final Fantasy has put out. I will say that. That's the one thing, the one saving grace of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But if you really want to see why people love Final Fantasy VII and why that game single-handedly skyrocketed the PlayStation 1's sales, you should definitely play the original. Devil May Cry is hack and slash? Yes. Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, those games are hack and slash. But yeah, I would very, very, very highly recommend, if you want to see why Final Fantasy VII is the cultural phenomenon that it is, and why it single-handedly skyrocketed the PlayStation 1's sales back in the day, you should definitely try out Final Fantasy VII. It is incredible even today. God of War. God of War was really good for the PlayStation 3, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was one of the selling, like, the console selling titles of the PS3. But the PS3 had a very bad pricing model, so that's why it didn't go so well. 360 won that generation easily, very easily. Bayonetta stream when? I have Bayonetta, actually. I might actually stream Bayonetta at some point. Yeah, I do have it on my Steam library, because I found it for very, very, very cheap at some point. And I bought it because I want to play it. Devil May Cry is my baby. I will play the Devil May Cry series as well. And I will start from 1. I think we've talked about it before. You were saying that I should start from 3, skip 2, maybe get to 1 eventually. I will start from 1, 2, 3, etc, etc.
Now that you've known, what will you...
Okay, we give up on the mission, okay? We give up. I don't like being controlled by fate or whatever. If that puts me against this hot lady with a very soothing voice, I don't care. We're going in.
Shirley. Delpha.
Chat demands to see Hot Mama Bayonetta. Wait, what? I'm not allowed to give up?
Shirley.
Oh, come on.
Shirley. Shirley.
Oh, I got Bethesda'd.
Shirley.
I don't care about Shirley and Delpha.
Shirley.
I got Bethesda'd. Okay, you know what I think is happening here? There are certain characters that I maybe haven't met or I haven't progressed their storylines enough. And that's why I cannot choose this. I think that this choice is here if you do enough stuff. But maybe I haven't done a specific person's quest line. So the character essentially is not convinced that she can give up the mission. So that's why she can't. I am who I am. But we haven't talked to enough people in the game or progressed enough storylines in order to be able to choose the second one. That's what I think is the case here. Oh, no, I don't tell anyone to skip Devil May Cry 2. Okay, so maybe you were not the one that said it, but a lot of people do 1. 1 is good, 2 is normally bad, the 3 is the best. I have played a little bit of 3. When I was like, back in the day when it originally came out, a friend of mine was a big fan of it, so... Well, the same friend that lost my Game Boy Advance with my 3 Pokemon games and my adapters, but that's besides the point. When we were kids, he was a good dude, really good dude. Probably a really good dude today too, but I just want my things back. Anyway. I have heard of 2, of 3, and I have played a little bit of 3, and yes, it was really cool when I played it back in the day. Yeah, you haven't done like anything. Do I...
Shirley, but this has nothing to do with your plan. I know people who are
God damn it.
struggling to stay alive, and I want to help them.
Okay, wait, should I go back and do things?
That's what the tree project is all about.
But no, this is my first playthrough, okay? No. We're gonna come back. Oh, she said do what you want to do. Oh, okay, so this was not really that big of a deal.
Maybe you're right. Asteria.
Okay, so she says do what you want to do. So what if I go back now that I did what I wanted to do? Now that I have maybe a choice, where would I go back to? Let's see. So my assumption is that the areas that we haven't explored a lot are the areas that where we don't have a third area or a second area even. Huh. I think she's sitting on an invisible man on a leash. You know what? That could be true. And I wish that was me. Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5 are all great, so don't give up after 2. I'm not gonna give up after 2. I don't give up. I know Devil May Cry 3 is great, so even if I end up not playing, like skipping 2 because it's horrible, if it is, which I'm not saying it is, we'll see. Like, you might say it's horrible, but a lot of people said that Dark Souls 2 is horrible, and Dark Souls 2 was pretty good. But I'm not giving up on the franchise just because I want like one game. I've been doing some work since 6 a.m. this morning and things are quiet this afternoon. Nice. Now I don't know what to do. You can sit back and relax, play a game, listen to the stream. Definitely not do more work if you don't have to, of course. Let's turn on members chat only so you can easily catch up to chat. I've already caught up to chat. What do you mean? And you're not a member. You won't be able to chat if I do that. I think you're not. Like 5 people can chat if I turn on the members only chat. I have like 5 channel members. Like at least 3 of them are not here right now. Nah, maybe none of them are here right now. I'm not sure. Dark Souls 2 is the reason you have Elden Ring, remember that? True. True. I still like DMC 2. It's just the weakest. Okay. So I will dive into that series eventually. This is done. I've explored this. Maybe Shirley's room has more than meets the eye. Let's go there and see. Your comment made me up a check for Dark Souls sales. Nothing yet. One day, Eves. One day. But we can chat on Twitch, so less people will go on Twitch. Why do you want less people to be here? The point about doing this is, you know, more people to be here. Chat with more people, be able to connect with more people. I don't want less people to be here. I don't want to make this exclusive. I don't want to turn this into like a weird like echo chamber. Che? It's fine. Welcome on in, Mike. Welcome on in. Good morning, Kira and Che. Who's Che? How you doing, my guy? Good morning. Good morning. Miyazaki won't let me see the Dark Souls G-Sense. It's not Miyazaki, it's Steam. You can blame... Oh, what's he called? The head of... Wait, what is this?
Must be open.
Oh, god damn it. I knew it. There's more to this area. There's way more to this area. It's not Miyazaki, it's Gabe. It's Gabe. Blame Gabe. Oh? Okay, this is not Skyrim, yeah. So what I did last time is that I entered this rift and then it took me out of this area. I can borrow your Dark Souls if you want, Eebs. Sure. Like a disc? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice of you, Slendy. Steam cock-blocking me from seeing Dark Souls and G-Sense. Oh, that sucks.
It's locked.
All of them are locked! Yeah, so this area is probably the one that we haven't explored at all. But it's not like we can go anywhere, can we? Where can I go? I came from down below. So maybe I haven't explored anything down below. I'm not a member. I know. That's why you won't be able to chat if I go to members only. The only time where I will do a members only chat is if we have like 3,000 people here and like I see a lot of people being very weird. So probably never. Realistically never. So don't worry about it. Like the few people that are gonna be weird in chat, we're just gonna ban them. Like Slendy is on it. And Zol, like everybody that's... Well, Zol is not chatting if he's here. He's also on it. And I'm also on it. If somebody gets weird, I'm gonna ban them, don't worry. We don't need members only chats and shit like that. Like the only thing that I will eventually do, if we get enough like members, like there are things that I want to do for members only, but it doesn't make any sense if I have like 5 members. Like I want to do things to thank them for supporting me.
It's locked.
Because taking your money and putting it into a stream, not really getting anything out of it, I find it very, very generous. And I really, really want to show people how thankful I am. But doing members only things on YouTube basically means that out of the 5 people that are there, like maybe nobody's gonna be there. So that's not gonna really show them my gratitude. So I don't really know how to go about doing that. I went to the beach early. It's going to be fucking hot today. I'm sweating again already. Someone I wish I was living in Minnesota. No, you don't. No. No. There's no part of the US that you will like that you actually would want to live in. Mike, you live where you live. That is by default better than Minnesota or any other state. You know that very well. Don't say words that you don't mean. I know you don't really mean it. I'd become a member if I could. No, no, no. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, another reason why I don't do members only things when I don't have a lot of members is because I don't want to make the people feel obligated to, like, spend their money. Just having people here watching ads, that is enough. Like, if you watch ads...
It's locked.
Like, if there's enough people here to watch ads to make, like, a difference, that is good enough. I don't need people being members. That's the great thing about ads. You can support the stream just by existing.
It's locked.
Right, so the creators that you're supporting, just by being there and watching the ad, you're supporting them. That's the great thing about YouTube and Twitch and live streaming and content creation in general. People don't need to go out of their way to give you money in order for you to make money. You just need to make good enough content for enough people to join and then watch ads, and then you get money from the ads. I much prefer getting the money from companies that are paying for the ad space than getting money from you guys. As an American, Kira's right. You better off not in America. Yeah, I definitely... come on, man. Come on. You have a family. You definitely don't want to be in America. Hello, I'm commenting from my sister's home. I can't comment from mine. I don't know if I'm banned or not, or it's a YouTube bug. Well, who are you? And I will tell you if you're banned. I remember the people that I ban. Who are you, Power Scale? show yourself. And I will tell you if you're banned or not, if it's a bug or not. I wish this game had a physical release. It does, actually. It does, Kingdom. Kingdom Hearts! Gamer! Ugh, my gamer. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time. Welcome. Welcome. I got goosebumps just by seeing your name. Welcome. I am also a Kingdom Hearts gamer. Find Switzerland then, somewhere with snow. Dude, during this time of the year, Switzerland is the worst, because right now in Switzerland you get 38 degrees. Unless you are in the Alps or something. But you will get 35 or 30 degrees without an AC and with a lot of humidity. I don't think you would like that. I'm Shadow Village. Shadow Village? I don't remember banning someone named Shadow Village. I think it's very clear if you're banned or not. You go to your normal, like, you go to your profile, you try to type in chat, it doesn't allow you to type, so then you're banned. But I don't remember banning anyone named Shadow Village. Unless you said something really bad. But you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna ban this one. If you say something weird, I will. How are you doing, man? Welcome on in. I love rain and snow. Didn't even get snow this year. It makes me sad. I love snow too, but I usually don't get snow in Greece, so I'm content with that. I did get some snow in Yamanashi though. It was really nice, like 2 years ago. It was really, really nice. Like a lot of snow for at least 2 days. That was nice. Okay, yeah, I run past these areas. That's what happened, I remember. Ooh, look at how much healing we're getting now. That is incredible. Maybe it's a mod who banned me when I expressed my opinion about Dark Souls 2. How Dark Souls 2 sucks. Oh no, you're about to be banned again. No, nobody would ban you for expressing that. Like, maybe memes, yeah, sure. Maybe we'll joke about banning you about that. But, but no. Nobody would actually ban you about that. That's the last thing I remember saying. No, nobody banned you for that. You're not banned on this channel. For that. It is Dao's Doll, a nice bro, can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4. And I tried looking the game up on Amazon a couple of years ago. Nothing popped up. You're talking about this one? I think... Okay, let me check. There is like a special edition that is like 70 bucks. Let me show you. Oh wait, not my barber appointment. Wait. So this is called AI Limit. AI Limit physical copy. So if you Google AI Limit physical copy, check this out. Right? This is one of Greece's Amazons, let's say. They're not the great one, but it is still here. 70 euros. It is a deluxe edition. So, what does it include though? It doesn't say. Of course it doesn't. Let's go to this one. Retro Game Club. This is a pretty good store usually. Although their pricing is not great. What? Leave me alone, man. It's out of stock though, because I think I checked. Oh, maybe it's not? Well, it's too expensive anyway. I cannot. No, it's actually not. It is in stock. This means Sepothama in stock. That's what this means. So it exists. The physical copy of this game does exist. Now, does it play? Wait. Does it play? So there's a website called Does It Play? So you go there and you see if the physical edition of the game plays without any updates. Offline play completely. So we go to AI Limit on the PS5. Does it play offline? Yes. Download required? Yes. So when you see yes on the download required, you go down and you see the disclaimer. PS5 consoles with detachable disc drives. PS5 Slim, PS5 Pro require... Okay, so PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro require an internet connection to activate the disc drive at the setup. Oh! Oh, that's why it says... Oh, that's nothing though. So I have a disc drive, so I can play it. Download required, well playable offline, and update is essential due to significant performance issues and ultimately a game-breaking bug that halted progression. This is a no for me. Nah, actually, I don't know. Would I still buy it to hold the physical copy of the game even though it's low-key unplayable? Maybe I can find a way to go around it. A code voucher for the deluxe edition contains those things. I don't care about that. Is included in the physical packaging. In-game breaking bug. Okay, let's see. After defeating Lore, the Lost Lancer, that is in the beginning, right? At the end of the first sewer area, the subsequent elevator that leads into the second location of the game simply loops to the loading screen. Tips indefinitely. Oh, so you can literally not progress. Okay, no, I wouldn't do that. If there is no way around it, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't buy it. Also in Play Asia, you can get it. It says 2.5. Look at this. Sure. Let's see. It's in stock. Oh, actually 5 stars? What was that 2.5 rating? So the deluxe edition includes... In-game, digital art book, full game. Okay, so it's just the game. Okay, so you pay 70 bucks just to play the game. Okay. No, I don't like that. For 20 bucks, I would probably get it, yeah. Just for 20 bucks, though. It's not worth 70 bucks for the deluxe things that I don't care about. Nope. Nope. But it exists. If you want to get it, it exists. But always check, does it play, to make sure that the game doesn't require download. I've never banned anyone besides bots. Yeah, I know. But if he says Dark Souls 2 sucks, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. No, maybe I'm not. I'm in the US, Dan, that's cool. Oh, you can definitely find it in the Amazon in the US. If I can find it in Greece, you can absolutely find it in the US, man. AI Limit is actually on sale right now on PlayStation. I don't get no money, though. Nobody does. I don't get no money either. That's why I play games that I have. Can you check out if I'm banned? I don't know if it's a bug, because sometimes it happens, then it appears, but now it doesn't. The stream appears? A lot of PS5 that I have on my wish list is actually on sale and it hurts. Dude, listen. If you're able to join the stream, that means you're not banned. If you're not able to join the stream, that means that you are banned, and if you're banned for a really good reason, okay? So that's pretty much it. Remnant from the Ashes. That is the one that you've been telling me about, the shooting Soulslike. I don't care about shooting, sorry. Very low chance that I will actually play something like that. Very, very low chance. Okay, now let's explore this area. Carefully. A lot of stuff on the PS5 that I have on my wishlist is actually on sale and it hurts. I know the feeling. Oh wait, I don't think that I... No, this is where I came from. But let me kill everything. And see if I missed anything over here. What is this? I can barely see. Nothing, okay. But yeah, if you cannot chat on your main profile, that means that you're banned. And if you're banned for a very good reason, not because you said Dark Souls 2 sucks. And the very good reason means a very good reason for me. Which is very hard to do. It's very hard to get banned on this channel. You need to say something really, really bad. We're gonna come back here. I died. I swear I didn't say anything bad. If you're banned, there's a reason. Okay? We don't ban people that say Dark Souls 2 sucks. But again, you can chat now. No, you never did get banned for that. Stop saying that. You're getting annoying, okay? You did not get banned for that, period. I love this game though. I got all the endings. I don't know how many endings you can get, but I'll find out. Please don't spoil anything. I would appreciate that. Here isn't the type of person to ban someone for expressing their opinion. No, I can tell you that your opinion sucks and that you're wrong for having it, but just a jokey joke. Not really. I will never ban you for saying something that isn't legitimately just retarded or horrible or very offensive. And even if it's offensive to me, that's fine. If you said something offensive and you tried antagonizing somebody else, yes, maybe you got banned. I want you guys to be nice to each other. You can talk shit about me, you can say whatever you want about my stupid forehead or my big hair, or maybe you don't like my voice. Sure, that's completely fine. Don't talk shit about other people on stream. I don't know why you got banned. If you got banned, maybe you're not. But stop trying to say that you got banned for a reason that you didn't. Enjoy the stream, have a good time with everyone. And if you didn't say anything, then you're most likely not banned. Okay? By mistake? I don't know how that's possible. I love Yennefer. But again, there are a lot of people that can come here and say, I got banned by mistake, so I wouldn't ban them. But me unbanning them means that the very, very, very few people that are banned are gonna come back and say the same bullshit they did in the beginning. So I'm not unbanning anyone, sorry. Here is a tyrannical leader who runs his streams with an iron fist. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome on in Exquisite. But yeah, there's a very close to 0% chance that you were banned for something that is not for me, because this is my stream. Horrible. Now I remember why I went past this area like this. I hate this enemy. It's really big. Really annoying. Moves around a lot. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kingdom Hearts gamer. Fellow Kingdom Hearts gamer, I might add. What could there be in this area that I haven't seen? What could I have missed? Like, I know that I walked past through pretty much everything here, but I don't really see anything. Who farted? Steffi, is that you? Because Yogurt is already here. I think that's Steffi. Hello, Power Scale. Welcome on in, sir. Oh, wait. You're not new. You're the guy that's been saying that you banned. You're not new, sorry. Can you please check? No, I won't, and stop asking. Podcast isn't a mod. Yeah, true. His alternate ego is a mod. He has multiple personalities. That's a problem, yeah. He has derangement syndrome for playing too much Dark Souls 2. Maybe if it's a bug on your end, you're definitely not banned. Yeah, maybe it's a bug on your end. But he might be banned, but if he's banned for a good reason. That's all I'll say, and we'll leave it at that. He really cares about the ban glitch thing. Yeah, and he should stop. He should stop. If he's banned, he's banned. If it's a glitch, he can reset, and he cannot be banned. Okay, this area doesn't have anything. So I'll just need to kill these things. Yeah, they're very hard to kill, though. I'll just run. I'll just run. I don't want to make an alt just to be able to comment. Don't make an alt. If you're banned for a good reason. Period. End of story. I did say Dark Souls 2 sucks. I kept arguing with the mod about them, boom. Well, I don't know. If you were an asshole to someone, yes. But saying Dark Souls 2 sucks is not gonna get you banned. I trust my mods. You're banned. If you are banned, you will remain banned. Bans are not lifted in this channel. Every single person that is banned with my approval. Like, no, Zol or Slendy have never banned a person without asking me. I actually explicitly tell them to ban someone when they ban someone. So I was the one that banned you, and they just did it. if you're banned. So stop caring about it. Stop talking about it. Don't be annoying. This is the last time that I will say this, okay? You should play Bloodborne. Oh, I have played Bloodborne. Bloodborne is great. Bloodborne is one of the best Souls-like games that I've played. I've played Bloodborne twice, actually. You can find the VODs on the stream, man. I did a normal run with a big bonk, without parry, without anything, which is how I play my games on the first time. And then I did a second run with a bit with parrying, but naked. I did a naked run of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2. Okay, let's run. I think I cannot run them. I think I cannot run these things. I cannot outrun these things. Yeah, let's bait them. Let's bait them all here. The bait didn't work. That's cool. I still need to beat it. It's an incredible game, man. It's an incredible game. It does have some really annoying bosses. Some very gimmicky bosses. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Just push through the very gimmicky, annoying bosses. Rom, the guy in the nightmare, and the one reborn. Just push through those and the game is incredible. Like, everything else is great. Dark Souls 2 was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I didn't ban you. You didn't. Don't worry, Slandy. Yeah, just ignore it, guys. It's over. It's done. Gucci. You haven't finished the second one? What is the second one? By the way, it was you that farted, right? Of course it was. Of course it was. What? Second one? The second one? What do you mean? Oh, I haven't finished the second Bloodborne run. Yeah, my naked run of Bloodborne is not finished. I haven't done the DLC and the final boss yet. That is true. Thank you for reminding me, Steffi. I still need to go back and do that. One second. I'll time you out. If you keep doing it, I'll perm ban you, okay? But I'll time you out for now for like an hour. Stop being annoying. How would I do it here? Okay, I need to go to YouTube. One second. I'm gonna be very lazy and lose some, toss some chicken on the air fryer. Why not? Good lazy spice herb marinade. Would you all suggest something like a dump and go? I don't know. I think you have a better grasp on spice that you like than I do, honestly. I would just put some rice with it. Some Japanese rice on top of it with a really nice marinade and a lot of spice. I think that should be good. I cannot give you advice on what to make, though. Especially when it comes down to chicken. I'm not a chicken person that much. I'm not that much of a chicken person. Did you find the hidden spot post-ending in Wukong? No. Wait, did I, chat? Did I find the spot? The spot that Mike is saying? I don't know. People will know. I don't. Other people might know. 30-minute. Okay, just 30-minute timeout, okay? Calm down. Stop asking for the thing that I told you not to ask. Come back in 30 minutes. Or just wait for 30 minutes. Next time it's gonna be a ban, though. Because you're being annoying. Salt and pepper it is. You can just do salt and pepper. You don't have to do like something very exquisite. Just make sure you pair it up with something like rice or something, right? I was also thinking of rice with the spicy chicken. If you make it spicy, yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I only know about hidden spots in the games I play. I didn't play Wukong. Some people here were... who was here when I played Black Myth Wukong? Hey, what's up, Monzoko? B? What does that mean? B. To be or not to be? Nier Automata. I do like me some Nier Automata. Okay, maybe I get this guy here. I only use this. This is not magic. Okay, this doesn't count. I only use that to bait. Okay? I only used it as a bait. That doesn't count. Come over here. Come over here. Over here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now the other one shouldn't be a problem. Hello, sir. And now you're dead. Mike, you must be American. Wait. Do you know Mike in real life? Chicken breast, salted, chicken barbecued with lemon, yum. No, no, no. We do that in Greece too. He's Greek, actually. Maybe that's why you said it. No, 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 no. I tried it, but it was extremely hard. It's very hard playing such a game with one hand. What game did you play with one hand? Nier Automata? How did you do that? Like, 2B, besides the legs, is not really showing much. Like, don't get me wrong. I get it. But, difficult. Difficult. If you did it, good for you, man. US truckers only eat burritos? Yeah, but he's not a trucker. Or a US person, or a US citizen. Oh, this guy got... You got. Okay, so is there anything else that I'm missing over here? No, doesn't look like it. All this food talk makes me insane. Everything good. Close and didn't get to the store today. 3 a.m. struggles. Oh, that sucks. 3 a.m. Do you have convenience stores over there? You know, stores that are open 24/7. That, you know, they can be a little bit more expensive, but you can still get what you need. A2 is way better. I agree. Thank you. A2 dominance. Yes, A2 is better. Grilled, wait, Greek grilled food over American grilled food? Well, yeah, in American, if you grill something, it's not really the food that you're grilling. It's gonna be a different thing. Like, you think it's a chicken, but it's actually not. Here, it is, like, for the most part, a chicken. Try checking out 2B mods. I don't like mods. I play the games. I don't do mods a lot. Why would you play the game the first time with a mod? Not for me. American bacon with eggs? Bacon with eggs is really good. I like bacon and I like eggs. But is it really bacon that you're eating? She got nice shorts. She does. She does. It's very true. A2 is hotter. End of story. There is no competition there. I'm more of an A2 person myself. I think everybody is. A2 is just a better 2B. And if you play the game, you know that to be the fact. Not just visually. Wait. There are some keys and some things that I didn't get. That I didn't get to use. Maybe that's why we've missed things. Let's see. Hello. I did say that I will go back and check the areas further. Okay. That's why you always have cold pizza in the fridge. Mike knows. Mike is a man of culture. US truckers, oh no, us truckers are poor and can't afford such food. Didn't you say that truckers get paid very well? Just slamming burritos and tons of mushed potato and sprinklers of tuna to fake it. That's pretty good, actually. That doesn't sound bad. If tuna is actual fish, though. If your tuna is actual fish. The fact that you found the secret path instead of the right path is insane. Now you don't know where to go. The secret path? Oh wait, I've been here. This is the prison. Ah, and we cannot connect to this one. Okay. I found the secret path. This is the shortcut that I've opened. I remember this. Huh. I meant... wait, I mean that playing Nier Automata with mods with one hand is impossible? Oh, well, that might be impossible, yes. But I don't play... I don't do mods. So for me, playing Nier Automata was a phenomenal... pretty eye-opening experience, to be honest with you. Nier Automata and Persona 5 are the two games that got me back into gaming when I was out. I was out of it from 2013 to 2017. And those two games single-handedly brought me back. Well, I guess two-handedly, because they're two games. But you know what I mean. Well, yes, but you will end up with no savings if you keep eating delicious food. That is true. That's why I have no... well, no. That's not why I have no savings. I have no savings because I make no money, but... wait. You eat delicious food like once a year. Sorry, once a week. And you're Gucci. You just have to mitigate, man. Persona 6, how it's coming? Is it though? First of all, is it? Second of all, I saw some weird things that they're doing with Persona 4. Do not for the modern audience changes. And if those changes are part of what they do with Persona 4 as well. Sorry, Persona 6. I don't know how I will feel about it. Like, one of the reasons why I like Persona games are that they don't have all the bullshit that comes with modern games. I know that Persona 4 is a game that is being remade not by the main team, I'm pretty sure. But the main team is involved, so if they put the modern sensitivity crowd and they, you know, kept them in mind while they were making the game, I don't know. I don't know about Persona 6 even, and I never thought that I would say that, but I don't like people holding back what they want to make because people might get offended. Like, when a developer says that, it's a big red flag for me because, well, I just want to play what you make, man. I don't care about the crowd. If someone gets offended, that's their problem. I'm kind of a loyal person, so Skyrim and PC mods are great. I don't like Skyrim that much. I liked it. It was like a 6 out of 10 game, I would say. But I wouldn't recommend it without mods. And I played it without mods. And I consider what Bethesda is doing a little bit disgusting. And very anti-consumer, so... yeah. Like a normal food, feel like hard to eat afterwards. Yeah, that's why you should only eat like once a week. Like really good food. We travel to countries that don't have expensive food like Switzerland. Yeah, I know, it's a joke. Because Switzerland is extremely expensive. Even a taco would be extremely expensive. By the way, I was watching some Persona videos recently from like older games like Shin Megami Tensei. The Shin Megami Tensei series is still holding strong. Shin Megami Tensei 5 came out recently, actually. But the older Shin Megami Tensei games where the Persona games came from, yeah, those are pretty old. Like Shin Megami Tensei 2 and before that. And before the remake of Shin Megami Tensei 3. Shin Megami Tensei 3 has a remake, but the older game is a little bit rough. I didn't realize the Pokemon were the same for like 30 years. Yeah. The Shin Megami Tensei games have very... well, they have innovated and they have given us more. But yes, a lot of them are the same for... I don't know, since the Shin Megami Tensei 1-2 era. Yeah. I haven't played them, but I know of that, yeah. I'm not hyped for Persona 6. I am, but I'm very cautious about that because what they're doing with Persona 4. Changing Yosuke to not be an asshole because modern people might get their feelings hurt. That is a big red flag because that's a big That is a big character development moment for him. Like, he has a whole character arc. If you change that, then what does he have? Nothing. You just ruin the character. So ruining the character because people will get offended, for me, is a big, big red flag that I wouldn't put up with by anyone, but I'm willing to give Atlas the benefit of the doubt because they've never done it historically in any of their games. They did what they wanted to do. The games had in there what they wanted to have in there. Hopefully we can get a disc for Kingdom Hearts 4. We're not, and that's one of the reasons why, dude. I am not looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. I've played all of the games, but Kingdom Hearts kind of died for me with Dream Drop Distance. That was like a shit show. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, the 3D as we call it, sucks. And a lot of things that I didn't like from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance made it to Kingdom Hearts 3. Also, the combat of Kingdom Hearts 3 is just subpar to Kingdom Hearts 2, so I don't know exactly how they made it, but they made it worse. The worlds are boring in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 did not show enough for me to care about the franchise anymore. And after Dream Drop Distance, I have lost faith in that team. I don't think they can make a good Kingdom Hearts game. I'm legitimately not excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm probably not even gonna buy it day one. I will wait. I will wait. They've lost me. After so many years, they've lost me. Maybe if gaming and movies didn't give into the hate and criticism, then the world wouldn't be how it is now. Yeah, that is a big truth. If media did not give into like people's feelings, and they just kept being the art pieces that they used to be, then maybe people wouldn't have just a whiplash with every single thing that they see. Like me, I do have that. And the world would be a much less hateful place because we would actually get to see other perspectives and interesting, nuanced stories. But those are very far and few between nowadays, unfortunately, Paige. The problem with Nier Automata is that they nailed the 2B design so perfectly. Yeah, they did. Yoko Taro is a certified grade S Gunner. So of course they would nail what do you call her? 2B's. They would nail 2B's design. They nailed what is the name of the lady in Nier Replicant? The hermaphrodite lady? Kaine. So they even nailed Kaine's design. They nail designs in general, character designs. They are immaculate character designers. Okay, this area doesn't feel like it has anything else. They are immaculate in their character design. Square Enix in general. But Yoko Taro specifically and his team. I don't think there's anything other here. Kaine? Yeah, no, that's her name. It's pronounced Kaine. That's how it's written and that's how it's pronounced. I love what 2B wears. It's iconic. It is, right? And there's a reason why it's iconic, because the whole character design is phenomenal. From she did so many things while being so simple. Like, such a simple character design did so many things for so many people. You gotta wonder. It's an art. Character design, that is. Wait, have you realized Kira costumed his character to be like Makima? Yeah. We said that yesterday. Yeah, we love Makima. This is great. Oh, well, don't spoil manga. Don't do manga spoilers. Don't do that. I follow the anime. I've watched the movie. That's pretty much all I know about Makima. Surely not on purpose, Dragon, but I feel it for sure. Surely not on purpose. 100%. Yeah. Who would like Makima? Not me. No, I don't like Makima. I don't want her to step on me. No. I mean, I get it, but I still had fun with 3, but I love the story. It reminds me of the DLC. It helped with the ending of... The fact that we needed... I know what you mean. I know. I understand that with the DLC, the game becomes much better. I hate that I had to basically buy a $90 game in order to play the full experience. I needed to buy the $60 game, the base game. I bought the, what do you call it? The collector's edition. I have, oh, I don't have it in here, but I have the collector's edition of Kingdom Hearts 3 with the you know, with them in the Toy Story world, the statue, not the statue, like the figurine and all that. I got the most expensive version of Kingdom Hearts 3 because that's how excited I am about it. I was about it. And then I was very disappointed with the base game. And then, yes, the DLC made it better, but the DLC is not in the physical version of the game. And the DLC is a DLC, and I had to pay extra $30 for it. So, no. Square Enix missed me with that bullshit. Unfortunately. Kingdom Hearts gamer, as much as I love the series, and I told you, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my... It is my #1 favorite game of all time, and that will never change. Kingdom Hearts 1 is lovely. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is great. I've seen / played the other ones as well. Dream Drop Distance and Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of ruined it for me. I'm more of a power guy, but my opinion, power over Reza over Makima. Reza, no. Makima over Reza over... Definitely over power. What do you like about power? Dude, she is filth. Not filthy, filth itself. Collector's Edition should come with one of those DLC pass things. Yeah, it didn't though. And even then, I value the full game being on a disc. I don't want to expect a DLC in order to be able to get a better grasp on the story. Like, you can tell when playing the DLC that those were ideas that they had in the game and they decided to keep them out in order to sell them later for a DLC. Like, you can tell when you're playing the DLC. It's not something that they came up with afterwards. It's not something that... it is either... It's one of the two things. Either they realized that the game needed more context and the ending needed more context. So then they decided to make something else. But then they decided that something else is going to be DLC. For no reason. Just to make money. Or it was like that from the beginning, they took it out of the game and decided to put it as a DLC. Both practices I don't like, they've lost me, sadly. And to lose me, someone that loved Kingdom Hearts for the longest time, someone that was a fan of the OG Kingdom Hearts 2, then played Kingdom Hearts 1, became basically a lifetime fan from then on. Someone that was expecting Kingdom Hearts has been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 since I was like in middle school. That takes a lot. That takes a lot. So yeah, good job Square Enix. You fucked Kingdom Hearts, you fucked Final Fantasy, all your AAA franchise that you use as risk mitigation essentially. All those are dead to me. To me, they're dead. And they are soon to be dead as well. You see the sales of Final Fantasy 16 and Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? There's a reason those sales are what they are, and it's not exclusivity. I love to see Aqua and Terra and Ven. I was so happy when we got to the darkness to save them. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not all bad, right? It has some good moments. It was really nice after seeing them and their struggles in Birth by Sleep. Getting to, you know, have more time with them, explore their characters more, give them some closure as well. Some kind of closure. It was not all bad. But there were a lot of things that I didn't like about the experience of playing that game, and it left a lot to be desired. A lot. I know that maybe it's a me thing, because I was waiting for that game since I was in middle school, so I was expecting more, and nothing could match the hype that I had in my head. But I found that that is an excuse. That is a big excuse that companies are using to make you feel that like you're in the wrong for expecting better from a game. So it's basically gaslighting, and I will not be gaslit again. The game was not as good as it was supposed to be, as everybody expected it to be, and it should have. Okay, there are games that come out after 10 years, like Persona 4 or Persona 5, that actually are as good and even better than people expect them to be. It can happen. The fact that you delivered something subpar means that you just delivered something subpar. It's not the people's expectations, it's not this, it's not that. It's just that the game was not as good. Where do I go? I've been going around this area for so long. I haven't found anything new. Maybe this is not it. Maybe this area is not it. Should I just die? Yeah, let's just die. Of course, for manga readers, yours #1. I'll ban you. I only saw the scene with where Power and Denji tried to ambush the dude to close. Okay, this is fun. Yes, Power is fun, but this is filth itself, dude. No. And here I wanted to get a collection of Kingdom Hearts games when 3 was new. Never did though. The Kingdom Hearts series up until 3 and up until Dream Drop Distance, I would say is very much worth it. It is a great series. But Dream Drop Distance destroyed it, and Kingdom Hearts 3 got a lot from Dream Drop Distance, and that is like the worst sign. Cyberpunk had a bad launch, but redeemed itself. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it didn't. CD Projekt Red, I will not buy one of their games on launch. I will wait for them to patch it, because I don't have faith that they can deliver a fully polished game. If they deliver a couple of games that are fully polished and work very well and don't need patches and are not broken, yes, they will win me. They will win me over, but I need proof, not just words. How is this the side area? Okay, you know what? If this is a side area... But this is where I come after I... How is Shirley's room a side area? This is the only area that you have access to. Right? Am I insane? Chicken's cooking, nice. Kinda crazy that we're getting all the Kingdom Hearts games again on PS5. It's not crazy. It's money. They know they cannot make good games anymore, so they basically resell them on the PS5. We don't need them on the PS5. We have them on the PS4. It's the same, exactly the same thing. Nothing changes. They just do a collection because they know that the fans are gonna buy them. None of the new people are probably gonna buy the whole collection. And if they do, it's not gonna be a lot. They just resell the same things for the people to buy them. Because they know that they cannot make a great game. Spain won. I'm ready for Spain to take over Portugal. We are gonna speak their language. Nah, the Spain won because they deserve to win, man. They played a great game last. They played a great game, and they deserve to win. I should like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not into Disney characters. I was not into Disney characters all that much when I played the game. Kingdom Hearts shouldn't work, by all means, but it works incredibly well. I don't know how. I love Cyberpunk personally. We don't get enough Cyberpunk games. That is true. It's a game that could be good, but I cannot promote... I cannot... How should I say this? I cannot get behind a company releasing a game in the story... in the state that it did. If I go out and buy a physical copy of Cyberpunk and I try to play it without updating it, the game is not going to be playable. That, for me, is a big red flag. I'm not going to give them money to make more unfinished games. If their games are finished in the future, I will buy them and I will enjoy them. But I will not pre-order or buy day one a game that I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it without updates or not. And I will die on this hill, okay? I will. The game might be incredible, but the fact that it needed time and patches and a year later, maybe 2 years and an expansion in order to be incredible, I don't like that. And the same thing goes with Kingdom Hearts 3. The game was good when it came out in terms of performance, but it didn't make any sense in terms of the story. I didn't like a lot of the gameplay, so Kingdom Hearts lost me as well. It doesn't really matter to me if it's a franchise that I like or not, or if it's a game that I like or not. If they do those red flag things, they lose me as a customer. Have you heard of Mind's Eye? Yes. That was the game that came out that was literally unplayable and they refunded everyone, right? And it died right away. Yep, I've heard of it. It was a big project and there was a lot of hype behind it, as there is for everything, and it was shit. I'm gonna buy them for the Nintendo Switch too, so I can play anywhere. If It's a physical edition, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a game key card. So you can play it anywhere as long as Nintendo doesn't take that away from you. As long as they still have a license with Square Enix. Because if for some reason, let's say that Square Enix has a fallout with Nintendo and they decide they no longer have licenses, or the licenses are not permanent, or there is like a, I don't know, a loophole, then you won't get access to the games because the games are not going to be on the Nintendo store anymore. So if they're game key cards, you don't really own the game. You just borrow the game, even with a game key card. You basically buy the key that lets you access the game on the store online. Like, I'm gonna get a Switch 2, and I'm gonna get Lies of P Complete Edition, because that is on the cartridge. No matter what Nintendo does, no matter what the license agreements are and all that, I will be able to play that game on that platform, because I will own the physical copy of it. I pre-ordered Monster Hunter Wilds, me too. Never again. I agree. Never again. I would have so much better experience if I waited for them to fix the final version. The thing is, I had absolutely no problems with Monster Hunter Wilds, but I saw what happened, and by principle, I will not pre-order their game ever again. It took them a year, about a year, to fix the game. I had no problems. I played the game. I played the game on stream. There are VODs. I streamed the game. Day one. I would still not buy Monster Hunter games day one anymore. Was Monster Hunter Wilds bad on launch? It was horrible for a lot of people. For mid-range PCs, it was literally unplayable. And there were problems even on the PlayStation and Xbox versions, I'm pretty sure. It was really fun, yes, and I bought it day one, and I had a lot of fun, but a lot of people didn't. And the fact that they launched it in such a state, I would say it's disgusting. It's like, you have no idea. It's despicable. I've seen people's problems. They are not problems that they should be having. Okay? I also don't like some Monster Hunter Wilds decisions that they made. It makes you feel less of a hunter than in Monster Hunter World. It's basically a boss rush game, and I don't like that. Monster Hunter World was such an immersive hunting experience. I love Monster Hunter World, and I think it's a better game overall than Monster Hunter Wilds. The only thing that Monster Hunter Wilds has overworld is no loading screens and better combat. That's arguable, but I would say it's better overall. I personally didn't care for Monster Hunter Wilds demo, never ended up buying it. I didn't play the demo. Never played the demo. I will never pre-order any games ever again. There is no reason to. Exactly. I just stopped pre-ordering games. Like, Monster Hunter Wilds was the last game that I pre-ordered, and that was a disappointment. Not for my experience, but for 70% of people. So I'm not going to promote that attitude, let's say. I'm not going to reward that attitude. I got the Bravely Default Flying Fairy. Sadly, it is a game key card. Yeah, you can tell that it's a game key card. It says it, right? So on the Nintendo Switch 2, if the physical game, the physical copy says game key card at the bottom, that's not a physical copy. Please be aware of that. It says it on the bottom, so make sure you always check. If it's not there, it's actually a physical game. But if it's not, it's a game key card. So that's not a physical copy. If license agreements change and stuff like that, you might lose your access to the game that you played. Keep that in mind. The game that you bought. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Yeah, huge technical issues on release from Monster Hunter Wilds. Horrible. Welcome on in, by the way, Seraph. Good morning, sir. 1 second. Be right back. The only game I'm pre-ordering is Divinity. I hope that there's nothing wrong with it on release. I hope. It's a gamble nowadays. It's just a gamble. It's a fun game though, I'm loving it. Again, if it gives you value, that's good. Just please be aware of, you know, Nintendo's practices. Which is actually probably up to the developer, not Nintendo. Developers just save money by not putting it on the cartridge. So it's not Nintendo. Nintendo just gives them the option. I think it's up to the developers if they take the option or not. So it's not actually Nintendo you should hate for giving the developers an option. It's the developers you should criticize because they are the ones not putting the game in the box. I think. I will need to look into that a bit more, but I think that's how it works. What is the next after AI limit? I don't know, River. I was thinking maybe I dive into the Metal Gear Solid franchise, but right now I don't have any of the games. So if I can find the collection for like a good price, maybe. But if not, I will probably do either what is it called? Steel Rising. Either Steel Rising, which is another Souls-like. That looks a lot like Lies of P. But apparently it came out before Lies of P, which is mind-boggling. And then the other one is Thymesia that I want to play. Okay, we'll leave this area, okay? This is not an area that we can access. It's nothing. Selling a digital game to buy a physical case in a physical case should be legal. The thing is, yes, but it's not, because if they clearly tell you that there's no physical game in there, that's fine. Like, they're not really trying to trick people, or they are, but people should have eyes, basically. It's up to the consumer to be able to realize, the customer to be able to recognize that if it says there's no product in here, there's no product in here, right? If it explicitly says it, I think that's on the person that buys it. I think we didn't explore this area. Let's explore that area a little bit. I'd watch Still Rising. I've always low-key had an interest in it. Yeah, I wanna try it as well. I wanna try it out. It's been a while since someone... Who was it? Someone gifted it to me. Someone from the stream. Maybe it was Steffi? I don't remember. But someone gifted it to me. And I've been wanting to play it for the longest time. I actually have the DM, so I can probably check who did. I'll check after the stream.
Must be opened from the other side.
I think it was Steffi. But I want to play that game. I've wanted to play that game since forever. Since I got gifted it. Actually, before even someone gifting it to me. In hindsight, KCD 2 deserved the pre-order too. Game is immaculate at launch. That doesn't deserve a pre-order though. You know, it launches, it's great, you buy it. You don't have to pre-order it. The bell is ringing. Yeah, the place where the bell was ringing. This is the place that I didn't explore a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things are annoying. I don't even know what they do. Oh, I know what that is though. Oh, there's an item over here. Wait, what is this? How did I miss this? A map. A merchant's map. Oh, that will give me more item by the merchant. Oh, that's cool. Oh, how did you find me? Where was she? Wait, Kira, do you play PC or PlayStation mainly? While streaming, I mainly play on PC because I've gotten a lot of games digitally for a very good price. But every game that I like, I also buy physically. So, but I will switch to PlayStation mainly. I will do that in a bit. Because it is better for my PC. Okay, let's fight this dude. Oh, the AoE. Okay, this guy's gone. There's an elevator here. Hello, can you please leave me alone? I don't know what you are, but please leave me alone. I get the feeling that these guys are humans, but okay. It's like selling a PlayStation 5 package on eBay for $300 and then the details is written console not included. It's not okay. When you're talking about the game, in the game, like let's say the game key card, it says it on the package in big letters in a big black, what do you call it? Like area, right? Game key card, not physical copy. Kind of like that. It says it. So it's very, very obvious in the case of Nintendo, okay? So I'm not gonna blame them for that. I would only pre-order as a sign of faith to the developer. I don't think that that's a good practice in general. Pre-ordering is not good. I don't care if I get to play the game a couple of weeks after launch. Yeah, after launch. You know what the thing is? I get it, but because developers change, people in the development team change, goals of the studio itself change. They shift depending on who owns it at this time of the year and at the other time of the year. Yes, I understand. I see where you're coming from, but those things change. So maybe you're supporting people that you don't know are actually worth your support, unless you're actually very closely following who, you know, who is doing the development of that specific game, and are they the same people that were last time, and are their goals and everything the same that it was last time. If you do that, yeah, sure, but I don't like it as a practice. Like as a principle, I don't like pre-ordering. I've been trying to sell my PS4 for eBay on eBay for a year, much less than that. It's a console controller, wires, and games. That is insane that you cannot find anyone to buy it. I have a PS4. Maybe it's because there are a lot of people that own a PS4. That's probably why it's tough. If you want, you can wait a bit before playing Metal Gear. The fourth Metal Gear isn't on PC, but is releasing late August. If I start playing the games now, I will probably be there in August. But if it comes out in August, that means that it's going to be very expensive, so I will probably not buy it. I don't want to check out... I do want to check out the Final Fantasy remake. Looks cool. Nope, it's not. If you like cringe, butchered characters, story, etc., yeah, it's great. If you like big boobs, it's also great. If you like great combat, it's also great. But for me, the bad outweigh the good. But that's a personal thing. I hope you'll play all main Metal Gear Solid games. They're also amazing. We'll see. I will probably play through them all, because if so many people whose opinion I respect are in love with that game series, that probably means something. That's why I would only pre-order the Larian game or KCD3, knowing what I know about Warhorse KCD2 now. Yeah, but you can say the same about every company. Like, Ubisoft was great until it wasn't. But I guess you can say that I will pre-order until they do a big oopsie, and then I will never pre-order again. Like, what do you call them? CD Projekt Red. All that goodwill they had with The Witcher 3, whoop, in one fell swoop, destroyed. Then they got some back, but not enough for a pre-order, I would say. So again, your favorite developer is great until it isn't. That's the thing. PS5 technically made PS4 a bit obsolete. Yeah, because you don't really need anything. You can play all your games on a PS5. So why would you need a PS4? The only reason why I still have a PS4 and I sometimes use it is because I can play PS4 games that I have while, like, let's say I have a PS4 and a PS5. Like, my brother gets to keep one of the two and I get to keep the other one, and we can play all the PS4 games that we have. That's basically it. It's basically like having two consoles, one of them being less powerful. Because PS5 doesn't really have all that many great, phenomenal games. At least not for me. All the Metal Gear Solid games are on sale on Steam right now. I'm not sure about GOG. I will check that out later. I decided that this morning, actually. My interest in Metal Gear Solid. So I will look into it later today. If you haven't played the original and absolutely love the mandatory minigames, Rebirth is decent. I've played the original remake. I didn't like it. As someone that played the original, remake is not great. The combat system is great. They butchered the characters, they butchered the story, they butchered the pacing. They absolutely annihilated some of the atmosphere of some areas, and they stretched out and filled the game with filler. The first 3 hours of Final Fantasy VII they filled with filler, and they turned it into Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't like Remake. I love its combat, but only that. Nothing else. Oh, and the Booba. Yeah, the character design's phenomenal, but those were there since the Advent Children days. I'm not going to give them props for that. Those were there since 2007 or something, like 2004. When did the Advent Children come out, the movie? The guys who made The Witcher 3 left CD Projekt Red. I know, they're making Dawn of Dawnwalker. Blood of Dawnwalker, right? Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to buy that, but again, not pre-ordering. Eventually, I'm going to get it and play it. I like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'd like to see what's so different about it. I'm sure the OG is amazing, but the PS Store, it's $60. Nah, it's not worth it for a game that came out in 1994, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, if you play the original, you will see why it's not... The remake is not that great. That's the thing. If you haven't played the original, then you think that it's a... You know... same experience maybe, but because it's called the remake, right? So you expect the remake. The backlash comes mostly from people that have played the original and actually love the original and get the original, and that's why they don't like the changes. That's what I believe, at least. For most people, it's probably worth it for 4K Tifa. You can do that by watching the Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, that came out in the early 2000s. She's as hot as she is. Oh, maybe her booba is a little bit smaller in the movie. But she's just as hot, I'll tell you that. Although, yeah, an undergrade, a downgrade in the booba size, it's not great. But yeah, the character models are from Advent Children, essentially. Anyway, as previously mentioned, MOND is a substance that reacts to the conscious activity of bioelectrical signals of living beings, and it generates, I hate what they do here, with half of the word up and half the word in the next line. Such signals itself. Consequently, all entities classified as MUD entities, whether Necros, Church Guardians, or other members of the mysterious third faction, possess, that is probably Bladers, possess a remarkably concise body structure. MUD, shell of house, MUD, for them, internal organs are necessary as MUD. Responds to consciousness and controls the body. I think we know all this. The shells compromising both crystalline surfaces. Okay, we know this. We know these. But this is an elevator, and I don't believe we've gotten this elevator before. Let's do it. I've played Final Fantasy 1. Oh, never played 1? You don't need to play 1. They're not sequels. Like, Final Fantasy 1 is a different game. Final Fantasy 2 is a different game. They're standalone games. Nothing to do with each other. Whoa, what is this? This is new. This is absolutely new. 1 second. Item. This is absolutely new. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Oh, this is gonna be a rough time. Not falling down here. It's gonna be tough. These mages, dude. Bye-bye. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay. I'm coming for you. Fall. Bye-bye. Okay, is there anything else over there? Ooh, there is. There is another item. Oh, yeah, that's the drop from someone. Okay. Down there is where we came from. Advent Children is great, and it's somewhat free on YouTube. Really? I didn't know that. But yeah, the complete edition, or whatever it's called, of Advent Children, that is the version you should go for. Decent movie. I wouldn't say like it's like unimaginably great in terms of story, but it's really cool. It's really cool. It is absolutely a marvel for the time. Like, absolutely. Brother bought daikon. I'm make a lazy daikon soup. Nice. Sounds good. 15 is still my favorite, though. I like 15. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I like it, though. I mean, people normally favorite the one they started out with, but I haven't played a lot of FF games either. I know that. That's fine. It's just because you have a certain amount of experience with the franchise doesn't mean that your opinion is invalid. Like, when you play another one, you might like that more. For example, my favorite Final Fantasy game was 14, but I hadn't played Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 6 yet. I still like 14, I would say, more than 6, but Final Fantasy 9 right now is my favorite because 14's newest expansion was not great. So my opinion changed after playing more, but doesn't mean anything. If you haven't played the games, you gotta play them until you form your opinion. But it's fine to say that my favorite Final Fantasy game from the games that I've played is Final Fantasy 15. It's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. Final Fantasy 15 is good. Has some phenomenal music from Yoko Shimomura as well, dude. The track, the OST that Yoko Shimomura composed on Final Fantasy... I'll go down here. For Final Fantasy 15 is one of the best that has been ever composed for the franchise. Just pure bliss. Huh. What's this? A sword? This is a bait. This is a bait. This is bait. Final Fantasy 14 OST is good sometimes. Final Fantasy 14's OST is immaculate, not just good. If you've played through the entirety of it, you know that there are some tracks in there that are just the best music that has been put in a video game. It is incredible. Masayuki Soken is a genius when they don't tell him what to do. They just tell him, go ham. And then he makes the best music ever. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal composer. FF's the type of series where you can start anywhere and won't be lost. Exactly, because whichever one you pick up, it's completely standalone, so it doesn't really matter which one you get. I'm not that much into Final Fantasy, but I agree with 16. It's basically Drakengard's spiritual successor. 16? Oh, you adore 16. I don't like 16. Drakengard's successor is Nier, essentially. But 16, not so much. 16, I like the story. Okay, I like the story of 16. The character writing is very cringe, and they say fuck every second minute. I know that that might not be it in Japanese, but I played it in English. The voice actors themselves did a phenomenal job at delivering the lines, even though the lines themselves were cringe. The story, the writing was good. The fake-out death, not so good. I don't like that. The best character leaves us in the middle of the game, also rough. What's this? And the fact that it's not an RPG makes me like it even less and less.
To wait any longer, Ursula.
But okay.
Molly has departed.
Who's she? She looks hot.
Won't be coming.
Look at those bazungas.
Not all endings are happy.
True.
But at least we made it here without regrets.
Who are you?
So, this is the last time. The Trailblazers are here.
I find it a little boring. It is boring because it's not an RPG.
Comrades.
Sadly.
I'm heading north for my own journey.
The main thing that Final Fantasy games are RPGs, and the game was not an RPG. Removes the sync rate cost while using... I don't care about that. Oh! I got the weapon? Dawnfrost, the weapon abandoned by the Chamber of Separation by the legendary blader Baina. The what? Wait. The Starseeker, composed of special azure-colored mud crystals. The sword is light and sharp, but frost. Oh, this is really cool. But it is not the strength weapon. Nah. Nah, it's not that heavy. If it was a great sword, I would say yes, but nah. Sorry. It's a cool sword. Yeah, it looks really cool. Looks awesome. My great sword or scythe, call it what you will, is better. I love that sword. It looks really cool. But I have my big bonk over here. I don't know why I did that. No idea why. Okay, so we did find something new in this area. What about over there? Have I been there? Can I go there? What is this bell that's ringing? You know what my problem is right now? That if I die, everything will have respawned and I won't know where to go. Is this an enemy? No. It's not an enemy. Like, my indication for where to go are the enemies. I kill the enemies everywhere, so I know where to go. Where I've been and where I haven't been. Okay, let's wait here. Let's wait. Lae'zel over Tifa over Triss. Lae'zel? I should ban myself or wait for a mod? No, wait for the mods. But Lae'zel. Lae'zel is cool. I love Lae'zel. Lae'zel is great. Would I put her over Tifa or Triss? No. But Lae'zel is good. You know what? No, you're a man of culture. You know what you like. Lae'zel is really good. I'm more of a Shadowheart person myself, but I respect Lae'zel. I respect that. Go in, find out? I will. I just don't know where. Oh, you're talking about the sword area. I like 16 enough, but I felt it boring. Yeah, because it is. The sword is insane. I know, but... Big bonk rule. Big bonk rule. I love my big bonks. Expedition 33 killed my favorite character in Act 1. But it had the balls to do it, and it actually gave you a character that is maybe not as great, but at least it, you know, he holds up on its own, his own. Dropped 1 full point in review score because of it. Oh, come on. Got butthurt by that. At least you got a character that is actually kind of similar or maybe even better in a sense. It's just that Verso doesn't feel like a father, he feels like a brother. And he was more of a father figure. I understand why you like him so much. Gustav, that is. But I think it was a really good decision to get rid of him in Act 1. It is one of the main draws. Like, it's the main hook of the game after the opening. The game has, like, 3 big hooks. The opening, then what happens at the end of Act 1, and what happens at the end of Act 2. So it keeps your interest throughout the game. I think it's genius. It's really good. But I agree, he was a great character, and we loved him. Everybody did. Oh, I remember that big boy. I remember this thing. I cannot kill this. Oh. No, I cannot kill this, yeah. My phone... Wait, my electricity company is sending me jokes? What is this? Oh, it's so bad. Cringe. What am I listening to? Who's yelling? And you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna use things from my inventory. How about that? That's not good enough. I love that they actually committed to that kill. There's so many fake out deaths. Exactly, that's the thing. There are so many fake out deaths nowadays. And if it... Okay, the fake out death... If the fake out death is meaningful, I'm like, okay, good. But for example, in Final Fantasy XVI, the fake out death was just so bad. Final Fantasy 13 has also a really bad fake out death. That basically means nothing. It makes a lot of things lose their meaning, essentially. Because you don't have any stakes then. If characters cannot die, then okay, what's the point? You don't let a video game companion wait. There's two of them. Oh, these little things actually do something. Wow. Okay, I have a question. How do I use the other items? Ah, there we go. There we go. I hate how fast they killed Sid off in Final Fantasy 16. I agree. I agree. I very much agree. But there was a point to his death. The problem with Final Fantasy 16 is that we never got a character like Sid. Not like as a character, but a character that will actually have the charm, the presence on the screen. Something that will make it like a character that will make us say, okay, you know what? I understand the choice. I see. There is literally no reason. The main character got more screen time, and the main character had, I don't know, the charisma. Compared to Sid, he didn't have any charisma, actually. That's the thing. Sid was better than the main character, 100%. So you don't take away a character like that quickly. Because in Expedition 33, they did the same, but they gave you another character. That was great, but for different reasons. Don't let a video game companion wear a mime outfit. Why? For a swimming suit? Oh no. You know what the bad thing about the swimming suit was? If you put the swimming suit on Verso, it just looks funny, man. It looks so bad. It's so... Come on, the mime outfit with the baguette is great. I love it. I absolutely love the baguette. So wait, did I explore the entirety of this area? Let's check. No, there's still some back there. But that's where we came from, but you never know. Maybe there's more to it. We did go there. I'm glad Expedition 33 restocked their collector's edition. Oh yeah, I bought one like that. They didn't restock. They just said, okay, how many people want it? You have a month to basically order it, and we will make we will make as many as you want. Like if 1 million people want it, if 2 million people want it, like we will make as many as you pre-order within a month. As you order, not pre-order, and you just order the collector's edition and you get it like 2 years later. But at least you get it. So they didn't restock, they just asked people how many do they need, and people said we need that many, and then they shipped it to everyone. Sid was better than the main character. Yes, he was. I thought you were going to talk about the jiggle physics when it comes to the subsuit. I don't remember. To be honest with you, I didn't notice. I don't believe I noticed. But if there are jiggle physics, good. Immersive. That is immersion. Okay, so this is nothing either. Is there another place that has enemies? Let's go here. So would someone who doesn't typically care for turn-based expedition enjoy Expedition 33? For turn-based combat, enjoy Expedition 33? Yes. All I know is that it seemed really hyped, and then I saw an advertisement for it prior to that. Yes, it is an incredible game that it doesn't matter what combat you like. you will find a lot to like in Expedition 33. It's just a phenomenal game. I am someone that plays turn-based games and action games. I don't really care about the combat. I just play good games. So I can tell you definitively that Expedition 33 is a great game. It's a phenomenal game, and you will like it, I think. I haven't met a lot of people that didn't like Expedition 33. Actually, I've met 0 people that didn't like Expedition 33 when they played it. Does that mean that it's 100% that you will adore it and it will be the best thing that you've ever played? No. But it is a really, really good game. And playable without the day 1 patch. Because I finished the game on my second playthrough that I did on this channel without the day 1 patch. It has some visual bugs, some glitches, and some things in the UI. Some UI elements are not finished, you can tell. But overall, can be played without a day 1 patch. I've only used the swimming suit on Gustav and Verso. Why? And they didn't have the prerequisites for jiggle physics. Yeah, that's sad. That is the wrong. Those are the wrong people that you should use that for. Probably. I would guess that. What do you call her? My queen. What is my queen's name? The mage. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. The one with the guitar. She definitely... Oh yeah, wait. So this is where I came from. This is how I move forward, right? Is there any other place that has an enemy in here? The bell is ringing, though. Why is the bell ringing? Let's go up here. We'll see. Oh, gave some bugs. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Unlike bugs in Assassin's Creed, they always have too many. And I would say the biggest problem child when it comes down to bugs is Skyrim, Bethesda. Because Bethesda make it so that, oh, you know, it's not a bug, it's a feature. And wait for the people to fix the bugs instead of them doing it themselves. Which I find disgusting. Okay, so this is how we progress. We go through that. And I'm pretty sure that there wasn't anything over here, but let me check. Was there? What's up here? Chicken turned out good. Nice, Ebs. Nice. Oh no, there was an item over here. Yeah, I remember I got the item. Slendy, you say that I've missed so much, but when I checked the areas that I didn't do anything in, all I got was like secret weapons and shit. I didn't get any bosses, I didn't get any items, I didn't, well, not items, I didn't get any of those like things that make my, what do you call it here? My file, anyway, stronger. I didn't find anything. Bethesda's next game, protagonist will be a constant T-pose and it will be a feature, yes. T-posing forever. This is the best chance that I will have to figure the Orbell thing out. Because all the enemies right now in this area are dead. From what I can see. So if there is a place with an enemy, that is a place that I haven't been in. What's this? Oh, I've been in here. Because it has dead enemies. Of course, Expedition 33 is on sale now, but I still got nothing to give, that's fine. Don't overburden yourself. When you got the money, and when you feel like you want to play a new game, that is just a really good game to play. I would very, very, very highly recommend Expedition 33. It's a phenomenal game. It goes from good to blow your mind good, depending on your preference. But I wouldn't say you could conceivably call Expedition 33 a bad game. And knowing the games that you love, I would say you will love Expedition 33. But again, whenever you can, give it a shot. There's a mob that dresses up Odysseus Renoir in his own swimsuit. I don't want to see that. I'm not into that. I've been into locker rooms for sports in the gym. I never looked down there. Why would you? Did you look when you put on the Versus swimsuit though? That is the question. That is the real question. Oh, come on. Okay, we didn't get poisoned. Nice. Like, do you guys see any enemies around here? Oh, wait. I think that's alive. Isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. The ore bell is ringing. Dude, this is gonna drive me insane. And when I was here the other day, Slendy said, the bell is ringing or something. He was saying it, so that it means something. I think that was a hint that it means something. I've been here. Maybe I forgot to go... Oh, I didn't get in there. It doesn't look like it has anything, though. Dude, her eyes are beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, dude. Just judging you, chat. Just judging you. The bell is ringing. I love the red eyes. Yeah, right? And they're in flux. Look at that. It's beautiful. Anyway. Let's go in there. See if there's anything. If not, let's kill these things. Okay, I don't see anything here. Oh, no secret walls. It's not Dark Souls. I just wanted to make sure. There's that big boy! This kind of looks like a door, but it's not. The only thing that exists in this area... Oh, wait. Check? Is this the source of the ore bell signals? What? Can I kill it now? Thud, thud. Feed it a nutrition cube. Sure. What happens now? Feed it another one. Sure. Feeding declined. What? Why? You don't want to be fed? I don't get it. What? Is it because I killed his babies? Or maybe I haven't killed all of them. Maybe you need to kill all of them in order to be able to feed it. Because they don't despawn. Did you notice that? They don't despawn. They're here. They don't explode. They don't do anything. They just are here. How about now? Did it say that it declined it? Thud, thud, thud. Feeding declined. Why are you declining? And I cannot kill you. I'm sure we wouldn't want a person who kills my babies to feed me. That is true. That is not wrong. So do I reset and come here without killing anything? Orphan of Cost moment? Hopefully not. If it would give me a cool boss like Orphan of Cost, though, I would be down. But I've killed everything else in here. Like, nothing is alive. And there is no other area to go. This is probably the mum. So maybe what I need to do is I need to go back. Not kill any of them. Reset. Huh. And come back here. Maybe. Maybe. Do you have a nutrition cube? I guess. The game says I'm trying to feed it and it just declines the feed. My assumption is that I do, but maybe I don't. Nutrition cube. Yeah, I have one. I have one. Special food concocted by Eunomia. Evnomia. Evnomia means... I think... This is Greek. I think it means favorable laws. I think. Favorable law. The resplendent bishop. Oh, it's a bishop. That's why. For the gargantuan sinner. When the gargantuan sinner body grows too large, this is the only thing that provides enough nutrition for its oversized body. Read memories. Your peers joined us a decade ago, yet you still insist on devouring. What are you waiting for, clinging to this tiny shred of consciousness? Weird. Evnomia means lawful good. Oh, actually, that makes more sense. Yeah, Evnomia. Yeah, law, good. Yeah, true. That's a better translation. Yeah, definitely. Like, etymology in Greek is very interesting.
Tribute.
What can I get from her? I can get these things. I don't really know what the clusters do. Tribute. I'll get these things though. I don't think that's it, man. Do you think that I need to bait all of them near that thing and, you know, the big thing eats them? I don't know. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. Let's try. It's on the left. Let's ignore this one, kill this guy. Make sure we don't kill a baby. Okay, I'm not killing your babies. Okay, so let's bait these in, okay? Let's go get them all. Get the aggro. Don't hit them. Get them close to this big thing. If this actually works, it would be extremely interesting. Because that means that I will just have to get them all, and this is food for the big boy. Hello. And we actually need to feed it. Do you think they're coming? Hello. Hello. I'm here. It doesn't move, okay. So there's physically there is no way to do that. Fitted salted mud ball. Nutrition cube. Let's see. Fitting declined. Okay, what about the mud ball then? Okay, another mud ball. I think it likes the mud ball. Yeah. It likes the mud ball. So maybe I need to feed it enough mud balls until it wants to get the nutrition food. Oh, it gave me a Eucharist. How about now? Oh, wait. Am I feeding it nutrition balls in order to get... Sorry, mud balls in order to get... these things? Maybe I need to give it enough mud balls. But I have enough mud balls. The problem is that The game only allows me to feed it 3 at a time. It needs to grow big enough. Huh. I was just guessing, but I know what my next female paladin's name will be. It's really cool, right? It sounds like a really cool name for a paladin. So it has nothing to do with killing off the babies. Yeah. Evnomia. Yeah, it could be one. It could be either of the two. I'm no ancient Greek expert. Can you just leave me alone now? No. Okay, let's feed this thing. Can you leave me alone? You too. Please. Let's go get more salted mud balls.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Will do, will do. Oh, come on in, DJ. What are you doing, my dude? Oh no, I've run out of salted mud balls. Oh, okay, let's go, let's teleport. Where are we right now? Okay, we're here, Sunken City. So we go back to... in the living pond. Okay, okay, okay. So we go back here, we buy some and we come back. Me trying to search this up on Reddit and not getting a straight answer. Even if I did, I wouldn't say anything. I know. It's normally you wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't want it, but you know it. But I just need enough salted balls, I think. I just don't know how many balls is enough balls. Like, do we ever get enough salted balls, mud balls? Okay, what do you have to say about everything that happened?
Are you angry?
You're okay with anything, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's not entirely bad. I just realized something about the past. Tell me, what did Asteria say about herself when she saw you?
She said
Mud balls,
she was about to fade away.
specifically.
She
Chocolate
didn't have
salted
the
balls?
authority to
Not
answer
really.
questions.
That would be cool, probably.
Authority.
If the chocolate is sweet, of course.
No wonder you don't even know about the tree. She was about to be demolished and restricted from sharing information. She
Okay.
couldn't create new bladers, so she transformed a guardian of the tree into you.
What exactly is a guardian?
Good question.
Lost bladers don't die. In the end, they have to shut themselves and give up thinking.
Of the things that we saw
What is it that
around the tree.
recycles such bladers and turns them into mindless guardians who only know how to fight.
Oh, so they are
No one's
fighting.
ever
Okay.
seen them.
I seen them. You've seen them
It
too.
was just a legend until now, seeing those guardians.
Yeah, you know. Interesting.
I once gave up on my mission.
Well, that's hardly surprising. Most bladers end up that way.
Interesting.
That's why there are only a few bladers left after a century. You're lucky that Asteria gave you a second chance.
Why me?
Don't read too much into it. She didn't have much time.
We're the
left.
protagonist.
Happened to be you.
That's why.
If most bladers gave up their mission,
I prefer the
why
Uncle
did
Fucker
you
song
give me
personally.
another
What is that?
chance?
Because each blader is
South
unique.
Park. Ah,
You regained your
Sorry.
consciousness, and that means you're
Not-
not the same anymore.
South Park already did this.
Constantly changing due to the consciousness
You
around
know.
us, and each blader has infinite potential.
Okay.
So she probably thought it was worth giving her best shot to have just one more blader. For an almighty god, she cared too much about the bladers.
Okay.
Fool.
But she's dead now, so
Now
it's
this
not
is the
really
end of it.
almighty.
I'll be leaving this place soon. If there's anything else you want to learn, just let me know.
Oh, dude, she's depressed. Oh, that's sad. Although I get it. Oh, I can buy tiny resonances from her.
Well, that's all.
That's what I need for my upgrade, right? Howdy, Masters. Hello, Mr. Ron. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Yay! Now we can enhance these. Oh, this is so much better though. Why do I need the seal of the tree? The seal of the tree is better. Synchronization wise, it's better. Yeah, we'll keep this. Sync rate. It has a lot of sync rate. I don't care about sync rate though. I don't think that I should be doing this. I think I should switch back to that one, the Silver Pilgrim. Like, this is a much better defensive one. It gives more damage to my weapons. But my actual damage goes down. But this gives me more damage. Well, no defense, not damage. All defense plus 70. When afflicted with a status ailment. 1%, 21% less damage from poison. You know what? Maybe this is good. Because it has the better sync rate. Maybe it's not that bad. Let's enhance it. Can I upgrade anything here? No, no, okay. Not a fan either, but they've had some bangers and cultural hits. In fact, they were the first ones to reveal Scientology and into the Scientology's entire creed. I don't know. To be honest, I've never been into it that much.
You're back, please.
But I believe you. But yeah, I don't know. The humor was not just never interesting. Never felt interesting to me. South Park humor was never my cup of tea. Oh wait, this NPC doesn't have mud balls? Who has mud balls?
Nothing catches your eye?
Okay, the other guy is the boss NPC. Did we beat a boss today? I think we did. Hello. Ooh. Another strength weapon, another big bonk. The Guardian's nucleus is from that, so this could be pretty cool as well. It looks more like a lance than a greatsword, though. Like, I would be more inclined to use this one. But mine is better, I don't care. Maybe next time. So who gives me balls? Who is the NPC that gives me balls? I don't remember.
Wanna learn something?
No. I'll see you next time. You will be around here, right? You're not gonna leave me? This is pretty cool, I like her. I've never cared for South Park or Simpsons. Simpsons was more funny, but I didn't care about it all that much either. I have watched the movie though. Spider Pig. I like things like Rick and Morty. I don't like Rick and Morty either. The thing is, if I don't like something visually, if I find it very visually unappealing, I'm not gonna watch it. And those things I found very visually unappealing forever. So if it's okay, I'll watch it. If I actively find it unappealing, I'm not gonna watch it. Speaking of Scientology, what the fuck was Tom Cruise doing giving an opening speech before the World Cup final? I have no idea. What the fuck were Ronaldinho and Ronaldo doing posing with Madonna in the World Cup halftime? You tell me. I love Garfield and Friends as an adult. Garfield and Friends? Garfield the cat? I've only watched the movie of Garfield. I liked it. When I was young, I loved it. That cat is precious. I love so much more than when I was a kid. Writers were roasting everything. Yeah, sometimes when you watch kids shows, you know that there's a lot of humor that kids wouldn't get. That's very cheeky, I like it. It's something for the kids and for the adults watching it with the kids. But the kids will never get it. Oh yeah, I remember the Rick and Morty discussion a few streams ago. Lol. Yeah, it's not appealing to me visually, so I cannot get myself to watch it. I've tried. Don't get me wrong, I've tried. I cannot. I can't. Physically, I can't. Where should I go for the balls? Here? Garfield and Friends, 188 animated TV show, about 120 episodes. I didn't know that Garfield was a show, like an animated show. I thought it was just a cat movie. Apparently not, see? I'm learning stuff as well. Dude, there are 2 storylines that I haven't finished. It's the Doctor. Oh, I can get mod balls from that one. Oh no, it's not here though. Oh, where's the Doctor? Wait. I can go to the teleport where the Doctor was. And I can get balls from the machine. They needed a strong athletic lad on each side of her, just in case she had an AIDS-related heart attack on stage. Strong athletic lads? Ronaldinho, who's been drinking his ass off since the day he stopped football. Well, no, sorry. Since the day he... No, he left Barcelona, no. Since the day he became a professional athlete. And Ronaldo? Fat Ronaldo, really? Those are the athletic lads that would save her? Oh, great. But she looked good for her age, let's say. She did. Enhance... No, teleport. Where is it? Let's see. Where was it? Maybe there was one here. There are probably many Garfield shows. Well, I know... Look, I remember an animated show about Garfield, now that you mention it. I never watched it, but I do remember an animated show about Garfield. I just never watched it when I was young. I only know Garfield... Well, I mostly know Garfield from the movie. No, it's not here. Maybe it's up there. I need some mud balls, man. I need some balls. No, they're not in here. There's gotta be a teleport that has some balls. Andrew Garfield? No, not that guy. The cat. Garfield the cat. Do you mean Spider-Man? No. Google Garfield cat. And you will know what I mean. Maybe you're young. You're too young to know. Shows your age. Or I guess maybe knowing Garfield shows our age. Everybody that recognized Garfield in this chat is over 30. Ronaldinho and Ronaldo are just handling retirement the way a Greek footballer would. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. I think they're having a great... They're living the life. Although Ronaldinho had some problems with prison. The guy ended up in prison for a false passport a second time. That was the reason why he didn't go to Real Madrid. No, he didn't go to Arsenal from Paris Saint-Germain and instead went to Barcelona. No. The reason why he didn't go to Arsenal and instead went to Paris Saint-Germain originally when he was young was a false passport thing. He had tried to fake entry probably in the country before when he was younger, even younger, probably like a teenager. But the second time they caught him, he was retired from football and he went to prison and he actually played a football match in prison. He participated in a tournament and his team won 11-2. And the guy, I love Ronaldinho, man. Like, the things that he goes to jail for are only harmful for him. It's not like he does anything bad. And he gets caught. And he's always had a smile on his face and he's like the most, I don't know, the loveliest person that I've seen on TV. He just puts a smile on everybody's faces when he's on TV. And he was incredible, an incredible football player. I would say the best football player that has ever played football. The greatest one, the best in terms of talent. The biggest talent ever. And not a wasted one. He played incredible football for 7 to 8 years. Extremely dominant. And the best kind of football. What's next? Not knowing what Tom and Jerry are? A lot of kids nowadays won't. Tom and Jerry was an enjoyable one. Yeah, but a lot of kids nowadays won't know what that is. 1988 to 1990s Garfield is still airs in Czechia? Really? Interesting. No, not here. Oh, maybe it does here, but I don't watch TV over here. But probably not. There's a current animated... You bet there's a current animated show for Garfield. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the world has moved on from that fat cat. That lovable fat cat. Where... Oh, Shirley's room had mud balls. No, it didn't. Maybe this had. Neymar wanted to be like Ronaldinho, and he did, like in the parting sense. Only in the parting sense. Only in that. Well, every Brazilian kid probably wanted to be Ronaldinho, man. I'm back, had a call. That's fine. Welcome back, man. I'm trying to find mud balls because I figured out that that thing wants to be fed. There we go. So I'm now trying to get mud balls to feed the thing. I figured it out. I just need to make it fat enough so it will take my green cube, and then it's gonna end. And I don't know what's gonna come out on the other end, but we'll figure it out together. What do I sell? The goods. Yeah, these things. Look at how much money I have on me. So now we're going to purchase an infinite amount of mud balls. Even more, by the way. No, we're doing more. Dude, I have so much money on me, it's insane. And now we're gonna go feed our friend. Let's go feed our friend. Where was he again? Here. Feed me now. Isn't that the Little Shop of Horrors? No, I don't know what that is in reference to. The areas in the game are quite visually appealing to me. They're great, yeah. Like, yes, there's a lot of sewage, but they worked the sewage into the story of the game and the theme of the game, so I like it. It works well. In the beginning, it felt boring to me, but after actually interacting with the game, I can see why they chose that. It is a very convenient choice because of budget limitations as well. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely due to budgetary constraints, for sure. Can you sit down? Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'll get poisoned. I don't care. Let me get to our big boy. He needs to feed, okay? He needs to be fed. He needs to eat. Hello! I brought you more balls. Wait. Oh, am I under attack? Is that why I cannot interact with him? Oh, no. There we go. I'll give you mud balls as well. The thing gives Blood Mother vibes from Dragon Age Origins. I tried playing Dragon Age Origins. I played like maybe 5 hours of Dragon Age Origins. Then the game crashed. I tried for 1 day straight to fix all the bugs. I fixed all the bugs that I could find. Then I found another one. The game crashed. I lost about 3 to 4 hours of progress, and then I gave up. It should be illegal. Illegal. To have that bad of a port on Steam. Rick Moranis can't wait for Spaceballs too. I don't know what that is. Oh, Nutrition Cube. Okay, I think we... Are you gonna take the cube now? Oh, it declined again. It declined the cube again. I need to bring it more balls. More balls coming right up. I think that maybe it's just the conversion thing. It converts the cubes to that. Maybe it's just that. Slendy, if that is what it is and there is nothing in the end, it's fine to tell me because I'm going to waste a lot of time here feeding it. Like, if that is what it is, I'm down to know, okay? The glob is thirsty. It is, but it's actually hungry. But thing is that all there is to it, or is there more? Like, I'm down for this to be spoiled for me. That's not a big problem. Because if I was doing it on my own time, I would do this for hours. Until I figure it out. Or I would Google it, maybe. I'm not sure. There was a mushroom expert on festival a few days ago. We talked like the thing on him, and the mushroom is like the 100% possible. The thing with him, and he said the mushroom like that is a 100% possible theory. What is the thing? You're feeding the blob? Yeah. I figured out that you can feed it. And the sound, the bell, comes from the blob. And the only thing that the blob likes is the specifically, very specifically, the salted balls that I have on me. And I cannot feed it with balls that I don't have on me. Like, I keep getting these. I think this is just a conversion to Eucharist. It's saying thank you, basically. Ευχαριστώ is a verb in Greek, and it means thank you. Ευχαριστία, Eucharist, is the act of being thankful. So right now, this blob says thank you, and it spits out a thing that's better than a mud ball. If he knows, okay. I don't, maybe for the best. But it doesn't accept the thing that I'm giving it. It's the thing that I'm giving it, it says that if it's full, it will accept it. I think that's what it says. But it's never full. See? Feeding declined. That makes me sad. I just want to give it something to eat. Did you give me nightmares? Oh, it's that bad? Okay, that's good. The Thing is a horror movie from the 80s. Haven't watched it probably. Probably for the best. Like, I can only give that thing so many mud balls. But I can give it a lot. Hello, sir. Grim Reaper, sir. That's a really nice scythe you got there. Mine is better. And mine is heavier, probably. Hello. The Thing is a great movie. Origins, Blood Mother, Nightmare material thanks to the practical effects they use. Practical effects are really cool, especially for horror movies. They're much better than CG. CG kind of takes me out of the experience, no matter how realistic it looks. Is it growing bigger? No, right? No, physically it doesn't change at all. Slendy, is there a reason for me to keep doing this? I can always ask the AI if there is a reason to do it. Without spoilers. No and yes. Dude, my question... Okay, let me rephrase my question, okay? Is there any more reasons other than getting thank yous, essentially? Like these things that it's giving me? My assumption is that yes, there is something more. Because the game keeps telling me about the damn bell. Feeding it the normal items has no more reasons. Okay, so there are other items. I'm giving them salted balls. I have an item. It won't get it. I have this item that I'm trying to feed it, and it doesn't like it. I tried feeding it after killing everything. He didn't like it. I tried feeding it after not killing anything. He didn't like it. Salted balls? Yeah, that's what I'm feeding it. Look at this. Salted mud ball. It doesn't like them. Well, it likes them, but it doesn't give me anything. So I tried feeding it this, and it's not getting it. Have you found the old man? The old man? I have found an old man somewhere. And now he's not there anymore. I don't know where he is. Food used to feed the gargantuan sinner. So that big ball is the gargantuan sinner. Special food concording by Eunomia in Greek. The resplendent bishop for the gargantuan sinner. When the gargantuan sinner's body grows too large, this is the only thing that provides enough nutrition for its oversized body. It doesn't want to eat it though. He probably doesn't want salty, but he eats it. He eats the salty balls. Maybe it's vegan. It's not. This is a nutrition cube. This is not meat. I don't know, lol. I don't know either. The only things that he likes, though, are those. Oh, do you think I don't have this on me? No, I cannot have this on me. It's not like I can put it in my inventory, can I? Wait, no way, right? Can I put it in my inventory? I don't think so. Yeah, I cannot have it in my inventory. The blob is tied to a questline. You probably didn't even start the questline. Okay. Moving on. Like, I've gone back to every single area. Have like... Have we checked this area? Yes, we've done everything there is to do in this area. How about this area? Maybe we haven't explored this. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Like, I will try to find everything that I can, but organically, like organically, as I would if I wasn't even streaming it. Now, what's the Odyssey? I told 12% of the actual story and even cut up the wedding bed scene. Of course it did. You don't sew that thing if you want to get an Oscar. And replaced it with sailing into the horizon. Of course it did. Yeah, I don't know. He took a lot of creative liberties. That's his vision. I get it, sure. Is it a good movie? As a movie, it's probably good. It's Christopher Nolan. Is it a great Odyssey movie? I don't think it is, but I haven't watched it. If I watch it, I'll let you know. But I'm not gonna go to the cinema to watch it. For sure, that's for sure. I hope it provides entertainment for the people that at least enjoy it. Okay, this area I also skipped through, okay? I skipped. I was running. So let's see if there is a reason not to run. I think there were a lot of enemies in here, so I didn't want to bother with the fish. But did you have a good time at least, Yogurt? Like, at the end of the day, that is what matters the most. Did you have a good time with it? I hope you did. I hope it's a movie that at least provides entertainment. Was the popcorn good? Popcorn is always good. Fresh popcorn is great. The smell of it is better than the taste, honestly, sometimes. Oh my god. What's this? Okay. Looks a bit out of place, like maybe that's important, but probably not. Okay, I haven't been here. Haven't gotten this item. How about you stop with your bullshit and you fight me like a man? Or a fish, whatever you are. Like a man-fish. I'm pretty sure that when that fills up, it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's fine. Didn't fill up. Gucci. Probably bleed damage, I would assume. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill all the enemies in this area and try to figure out where I haven't been and what are the secrets of this. This is another one that we kind of skipped a little bit. I run. Oh? Is this an actual door? No, fake door. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay, everything is dead. If you tried fitting the big cube to the blob and it didn't want to take it, it means you didn't progress the questline enough. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm curious as to which questline it is tied to, though. Oh, I remember this one. I don't think I killed that one. Go. This thing was also killing... It was like staring at the... Did you notice that? That thing was staring at the corpse of this dude. Interesting. Personally, I find food to smell better than tastes often. Well, it depends. The thing is that smell is very, very, very tightly related to taste. Like if you close your nose... Like, you cannot smell anything, and you try to taste food, it doesn't taste the same. So the better the smell, the better the food, but sometimes it smells better than it tastes because they didn't put a lot of effort in the taste. But the materials still smell really nice. You know, when cooked. Let's try killing this thing. Oh, this looks like the mini-boss. Okay. At least this is not a poison swamp. It's just a water area. Oh, hello. Maybe something different. Oh, wait, I think there were items. No, I think I've been... Haven't I been in here? Oh, maybe I haven't. Actually. Maybe I actually haven't been in here. Pause. Not a good idea. Well, there's a purple item here. I'll take this at least. Thorny headgear. Not my thing. Definitely not my thing. I'm not even gonna try it on. Is there anything else in here that could be tied to anything or I could interact with? No. Okay. Old Stinky caused violence on her crab toy today. It was amusing to watch. What did the crab toy do? Oh my god. What did it do? One second. Movie theater popcorn is a lot of butter. Ah, that's why the smell is better than the taste sometimes, yeah, when it comes to popcorn. That's an American thing. We don't care about quality of food. Yep, that's true. That is very, very true. I think old Stinky might be rebelling against the name that she was given. Nah, I don't think that's the case. The name is probably representative of her. She misses the litter box a lot, so I think the name is fitting. So this was nothing, huh? Can I interact with this body? Am I sure? No, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. They did a brilliant job on showing Odysseus as a king and a warrior. A warrior of the mind. But somehow it was both whiny and brutalic. Well, I guess that's part of the character development and the journey that he goes through. Like, they wanted to show him as whiny to show that, you know, he's not perfect. And part of the Odyssey, the biggest part of the Odyssey, is showing Odysseus' journey. And how he matured in the end. Through all of his journeys. Like his hubris by calling out his name when faced against Polyphemus, who was the son of Poseidon. And then Poseidon being mad and basically destroying him for doing that to his son. I've heard that what they did, though, was that instead of him sounding cocky, he sounded like, I don't know, they kind of changed that scene with Polyphemus and made it not make as much sense for the context of the story, but that's something that I heard. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Wait. I'm gonna skedaddle here for the night. I love that you keep the skedaddle while nobody else does. Good, Deebs. Good. We need more skedaddles. Take my meds and chill. Have a good night, everyone. Don't forget to cause violence or your crab soft toy. Not to cause violence. No, don't do that to your crab soft toy. Hashtag crab soft toys lives matter, right? Why are we just disregarding them like that? Why? I'm sure Matt Damon nailed the part. Oh yeah, I'm certain that he did. And I also know for a fact that Anne Hathaway, who is a phenomenal actress, nailed the Persephone. Oh, what is that? That is new. I heard that Anne Hathaway was an incredible Persephone, and I believe that. Anne Hathaway is a phenomenal actress, and she can definitely rock like a role like Persephone. This is a little bit creepy, dude. Look at her. Poor gal. Okay, this is a new area because I haven't fought her. I've never fought her. Interesting. Okay. Wait, I found something. Hello, Booba lady? Is that you?
Why are you all
No.
still standing here? Run away now!
Oh, that's the hot lady. The other Booba lady.
No! You'll only get in my way. That monster is too dangerous.
The other two people that were with you are dead?
Just run!
Oh, okay. So she's the boss that I will see up there. There's gonna be a boss up here, and it's gonna be her. Oh, shit. Relax. I'm here in peace. Why are you fighting me? Is that an enemy? Oh no, that's a real person. Hello.
Hold them up. Just run.
Yeah, but you're not the blondie that held them off. Okay. Dear Captain, the signal relay we hid upstairs has been destroyed again, and it has only been operational for less than 2 days this time. It is evident that the church is monitoring us, and at this very moment, church guards are patrolling the nearby alley. It appears that the president's suspicions were correct. Church. This is so difficult to read like that. Acquiesces in our caravan trading activities within the city. They will never permit to establish a long-distance communication network. Continuing with this plan would be futile and might get us killed. All squad members have decided to retreat for now. Tomorrow morning, I kindly request you to relay this information to the headquarters. Okay, something tells me that this unit is dead. I don't think they like people that run away from their duty. I never liked popcorn. I always prefer nachos when I go to the cinema with spicy sauce and cheddar. I always prefer that. I know that's a heresy, but I like that. When I go to the cinemas, I always go for nachos, not popcorn. So you didn't even put up a fight? Well, I am over-leveled for this area, probably. I'm probably too over-leveled for this area. Someone attacked me. From where? Oh. Okay, another purple. What is this? Hideout key used to open the gate to the hideout used by the leader of the Fishwalk. That blonde lady that we saw earlier and that we saw right now. Probably that's the one. Nachos? Yeah, I love them. I love them. Isn't your character changing hairstyles as it... Wait. As the story progresses, it seems to be growing damn fast. No. That is just a stylistic choice. This is actually headgear, so this carries stats from what you can see, right? Oh, maybe you cannot see? It has stats. You cannot see it. Let me show you. Wait. Give me 1 second. Oh, the chat is in front. You guys... Oh, there you go. Gear has stats. Right? This looks so bad. So no, it's just a stylistic choice. I just like this better. I don't care about the stats. I just, you know, I want to make my character look as nice as possible. Wait, at the end of this, there's just an item? So where is the hideout key? Where's the hideout? Huh. This cannot open. Thorny headgear, yeah, it's disgusting, right? Wig helmet, alright? It's basically, yeah, basically that. It's a wig helmet. Style over substance, any day, though. Okay, so that was the item that I never could get to. So where is the hideout? Do you see any enemies? Oh, there are some enemies over there, but I think there was an item there that I already got. But I might be wrong. And I'm usually wrong. Do you mean Kira's red hair? I don't have red hair. I have raw brown hair. Oh, wait. There was this area that I didn't get to earlier. I said there is a place that I haven't been to, probably. And then I never checked it out. Of course, I forgot. You think you can get into Ethereum technology by joining Baron's family? The Baron family? Ah, dream on. You think I haven't been... Wait, I haven't been through their ridiculous genetic personality similarity test? Oh, what? Instead of wasting your time trying to pass the test, why don't you find a way to marry into the Crowley family? This Crowley family, dude, they're everywhere. Or perhaps actually muster up your feeble brain power to get accepted by the Research Institute. Okay. But I know you're too useless to achieve either, so just give up and keep daydreaming. Okay, the Crowley family, bunch of snobs, from what we know so far. Possibly worse than that. Oh, this is just right here. We came back. What? Is there not any more to this area? Okay, so we've read that. That's why the Crowley family was familiar. Staying up later than I wanted to. Guess I'm a go. Goodbye. Have a good one, Paige. Have a good night. I'm gonna go in about an hour probably because I have a haircut appointment. But have a good one. Enjoy the rest of... Well, I guess have a good night's sleep. I will just... At home, pizza, or work, pizza in the movies, pizza everywhere. At home, the best thing, the number one thing that I get for movies is pizza, yes. Number 2, souvlaki. But souvlaki is more of a football, basketball kind of thing. Or maybe something to get when you have a lot of people around. When I'm on my own, I like pizza. Or a sandwich. I love sandwiches too. Like the big ones. Like vromico. Stuff like that. Okay, this is a big circle. My sense of direction being bad does not help me with this. At all. You just fought a girl with a long hair ponytail, and then she's just sitting on the ground. I don't know what she was. She died. She's dead. She doesn't. She's not sitting. She's dead. Sorry, Paige. I missed that earlier. But how do I get up there? Oh. Pause. Oh, there it is. Cannot reach that. Wait. Let it be drum. I have thoroughly validated the previous point. We lack the means of active communication. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. Or maybe I read that before. I haven't been here though, because I haven't gotten the item. Hello? No loot, okay. Is this new? I think it is. Yeah, this is where I couldn't get. Oh wait, I haven't killed anybody in here, so this is also probably new. Yeah, let me see what this is and then I'll go. No monsters here. Either I killed them or I just did a circle. Yes, I've already been here. This is nothing. I was here in the beginning. Right? Right. Dude, I am so lost. It's so bad. You know, having that bad of a so bad navigation skills, like such bad navigation skills like me. It can be pretty good, but also mostly bad. So wait, I came over here, right? I killed those thingies. I came back here. And then I saw some enemies somewhere. Where were those enemies? Left? No, left is that thing. Right, the enemies were here. Not this way, this way. But this is not like a secret area. I just completely missed it. And there's another fish boy. I can kill it with a plunge. Plunge attack. Stop moving around, little boy. Which means that there is a small chance that there is something here that I haven't seen. Nope. Maybe there were some items here. I've already been here, already got them. So nothing new here. Dude, I have so many keys and so many things that I don't know what they're for. I have keys to like hideouts and underground facilities and stuff like that that I haven't used anywhere. But I don't really know how to get there, and I haven't found them. I have a lot of areas that are locked from that side or are locked nowadays. Like that are locked right now. Maybe I assume. Oh. What about Shirley's room? If I go to Shirley's room, is that where the hideout is? Wait, what if I go to Shirley's room now? Because I couldn't open the doors, and I assumed that I needed to go to the other side. But I don't think all those doors said that cannot open from this side. Some of them might be saying it's locked. Which means that I need to find the key. So maybe the key that I found was for Shirley's room. Because in this area, there's nothing else. Yeah, I've killed everything everywhere. Yeah, there's nothing more here. Everything is quite dead. And there's no secret thing everywhere. Anywhere. Yeah, and I'm doing the exact same thing again. Oh my god. I need to like focus, like put 100% of my brain to focus and remember where I am. Otherwise I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. And I'm already lost. But at least I know how to get back. Okay, yeah, we go up there. And we can teleport. But maybe there is a thing up there that I can now unlock that I couldn't before. Because this is the progression point, right? You progress through here. So this is how they went. This is where they went, right? This is the area. So maybe I should just not leave. And look around this area a little bit more. Maybe now I've found something, some way to open a door or something. Because I got the key. Like, what is that down there? I think I skipped past everything here, too. Thank God that thing doesn't have ears. Dude, please don't run away. I'm killing these to ensure that I know where I'm going. This is just leaving breadcrumbs, essentially, for me. This is my idea of leaving breadcrumbs. My version. Oh, something is yelling. Oh, that's not good. That's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. And there are some things over there too. Can I kill those first? I should. Let me kill those things first. Make sure there's nothing to check over here. Go. No, nothing to do here. This is not a door that can open. This cannot be opened. Oh, look at that. There's an item over here. Give me that. I did not want that item. I do not like these items. I don't know why the game keeps giving me fetus. I don't want fetus. I don't like unborn babies. I'm Gucci. You can keep them. And there's a purple item over there. I don't know how to get to you, though. scorpion looking thing. How do I get to you? Can I get the item? No. How do I get up there? Around? That's how I get up there. Yeah, very simple. I do the piercing to myself. I don't need you. Doesn't do anything to me. I'm adapted to it. I've adapted to it by now. Oh, you're a slippy boy. You didn't see me kill everybody else. That's nice. Okay, so clearing the way over here. There's no items that I forgot. There's another big farfly thing over there. Oh no, that's just a fish. What is this? A train ticket. Dude, all these things that I find. Flooded street in the withered forest. Okay. I'll get back to that. There are so many things that I've found that I don't know where they go. I have so many items, key items that I haven't used. I've only used once. One. That is insane. Okay. Okay, big open area. That's kind of scary. Oh, there's another bonfire here? What? What?
Hey.
Hello.
You. We met at Kyan's place, right?
I think so. You were the only dude that we've talked to in this entire game.
Impressive. You made it through.
Yeah, who do you think I am? I've beaten Radon and Alenia.
I was caught off guard all fighting.
Oh, whoops, you're missing something. Oh, 2 legs.
Do you need any help?
Don't worry. Losing an arm or leg is common for hunters.
Do you need a hand or...
Besides, I was planning on getting an augmented leg anyway. Oh, crap. Do you have any mud balls on you?
Yeah. Do not give. But I have.
No.
Want me to lend a hand?
No, don't say
Okay.
that.
Guild?
I'm Vikas. A hunter from the Hunters Guild.
Arrisa.
Alright.
Wait, what? But I have balls. Right? I have mud balls. I can give him mud balls. Oh, does he want the regular mud balls?
What happened? You'll need to turn back.
Where does this path?
Withered Forest.
Oh,
Where the Hunters Guild is
he
located.
doesn't like salted ones?
Not where you're headed.
Hunter's Guild.
Well, no. With our casualties, it feels more like the Hunted Guild. Every time we take down a
I was about to
Necron,
make that
we
joke.
lose 6 or 7 hunters. Most of us end up getting killed for nothing. Our only advantage is in the number. Alright.
I was about to make the same joke that you don't look like the Hunters Guild, you look like the Hunted Guild. We talked to middle manager McCloud too. But even the dude looks happier. Middle manager Cloud. Oh, but then Cloud? Yeah, Cloud doesn't look happy, but there's a reason why. The thing is, you should be at least have a hint for the reason when you've played enough of Final Fantasy VII. But the thing is that even if you play the remake, the Rebirth, from what I understand, it does show you a lot, but it doesn't convey the feeling. It doesn't have the same gravity towards the things that make Cloud depressed, essentially. Baron family. We define our values by all things. Baron, okay. Chief Senator. Maybe I can come back and give him some balls? Like mud balls? Oh, he's left! Oh, he's gone. Oh, no. Oh, maybe if I've given him some mud balls, he wouldn't have attacked me later or something. I don't know. Not the original Cloud, the depressed dude in the game with the ponytail. Oh, the alternate universe Cloud. I think I've forgotten about him. I thought that was him, actually. So that's not him, that's a different dude. How many dudes have I met? I remembered only one, maybe there were two of them. I only keep track of the hot ladies. That's my problem. Okay, let me just make sure that the time that I have the appointment is correct. It's at 3, right? 3 p.m., okay. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Now, this is definitely a new area. Or it should be. Hopefully it's not just a shortcut. So apparently in the Hunters Guild, do you think that... Oh. Yeah, this is a completely new area. Wow. Exploration does have its benefits. Backtracking works. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, this is completely new. There's a bonfire over here. Definitely not needed, by the way. Too many bonfires. Okay, too many. There was the one called the Geralt lookalike. Oh yeah, I remember. No, that was him. I think that was the Geralt lookalike. Yeah, that's him. That's him. The Bolts family. Okay, it seems like the Bolts family is not doing well. It's not doing so hot. Oh, another one that's almost dead. Do you accept... Oh, he's dead. I was about to ask him if he accepts the salted balls. The other guy didn't like the salted ones. He only liked the normal ones. I don't carry with me normal ones. What am I, a peasant? Oh, this area reminds me of Dark Souls a lot. Too rocky, the mood, you know, the trees, everything. Hello. What's this? A magnetic surge? I don't know what this does yet. I think this was the Geralt lookalike, yeah. Can you relax? Thank you. Chill. Okay. Had to take a shot. Oh, this guy came running. Oh, someone is mad. You wake up the wrong side of the bed? What happened? Which is the floor? Okay. Pretty chill so far. Very ominous area, not a lot of enemies. That makes me think that every single part of it is a boss fight. Oh. This is probably not a welcome sign. I think this means if you go here, you're gonna die. And this is a shortcut, something like a shortcut. Hello. Oh, this is a buffed one. Oh, look, one of his arms is... I know what does that. I know why one of your arms is bigger. Jokey joke, jokey joke. So it's just to avoid that enemy? Eh. Oh, there's another dude that looks like the other guy that's also dead. You guys need to accept salted balls, man. Oh, this looks like poison. It is poison. Oh, the music changed. Yeah, this is the Hunters Guild. The guy made the joke, I didn't. 3 tips for hunters. Explosions and slashes work well. Bullets won't help. True. Stay away from the mud. Scout carefully and outnumber enemies. Oh, maybe the guy couldn't do a lot of mud. It's like more... it's pure mud that he can do, but salted mud is not pure and he cannot take in the mud. I don't know. Gather crystals, claws, teeth, not shells. They cannot be processed. Meet an identified entity. Run. Okay. Well, for me, everything is an unidentified entity, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's the big boy. Okay, that's not a big deal. I know you. You're not a big deal. And that is useless. Okay. Okay, I'm poisoned. Nobody cares. Still Gucci. Let me kill this too. Make sure I know where I came from. Loot, loot, loot. No loot. Okay. You're ugly too. Oh, another bonfire. Too many. And I can buy balls. You know what? Let me just get some balls. Some of the other balls as well. Like some of the normal ones. Whoa, that's too many. And let's get some antidotes too. Can I level up now? No. I haven't seen the map for the longest time. Wow, look at that. So now we're all the way to the left? Would assume. Yeah, the game kind of shows you where the merchants are. I should probably use the map more. I don't use it at all. So what happens if I go this way? Boss fight? No. Oh, there's that thing that I just killed. Okay. So I came through this way. So now I go this way. Oh, there's another one of those thingies. Relax. Sit down. You're not all that special. This is a very creepy area. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. Oh, there's an item over there. Let me catch that. I'm just getting the items to make sure that I know where I came from. If there is an item or an enemy, that means I haven't gone through that area. So I need to be very diligent. Killing everything and getting all the items. Hello? Who did that? You? Okay, I'm coming up. Yep, good job. Yeah, good job. How's that now? How does dirt taste like? Hello. You can stay there for a bit. I'll come for you. Where are you? Hey! Almost got you. Almost. Okay, so this is their hideout. The hunter's hideout, most likely. And they're all either zombified or dead. That's my assumption from what I see. Okay, there are some things over there that I could possibly get. So we can fall down here at some point. Okay, nothing here. Haven't been this way. There is an enemy somewhere. Oh, up there, probably. Sound design of the game is also really good. Raincoat. What does that look like? Oh, look, this is okay. This is pretty trendy. It doesn't go well with the colors that I have. I really like the theme that I have going on here. With like the apostol looking But I like it, I like it. Okay, let's make sure we don't miss any enemies. It is important. Or items, or drops. Okay. Okay, there is an item over there. There are 2 items over there. Kill these. Whoa, there's another big boy. Oh, wait. Did I just go back? No, no, no. This is a new area because I haven't picked this thing up. Road sign. It's a weapon. Whoa. Okay. Relax. What type of weapon is it? Ooh, that's pretty heavy. Okay, that's cool. My weapon is better, but this is B in strength. Wow. I could see myself using it later. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, this is where I said I could probably fall down. Whoa, you got evaporated, dude. You suck. Who is shooting? Why? So this is not where I said... Okay, there should be a way... Ah, there is a... I see. There should be a way to get up there. To kill you guys. I'll find the way. I'll find it. And I'll get you... Oh, wait, wait. Where were you? I didn't see you. What? Lead is procking really slow to in these guys. Oh, maybe he fell down. Well, there's only one way to go. Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a way to get up there. I think that's my #1 priority right now. Like, they build it, like... Maybe to avoid the poison swamp? That's probably smart. Yeah, me walking through it is not the smartest thing. Not much else I can do, though. So how do I get up there? Did I miss a ladder somewhere? No, this only goes down. How do I get up there? I see it going on the left side. Like back here. Oh, it's this thing. Purpley. Finally! Okay, an upgrade to my heals. That's good. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I've killed those. Oh, no, I've only killed one of those things. I'm running out of heals as well, but it looks like I haven't been here because those things are not dead. That means I haven't been there. Otherwise, I would have killed them. So I haven't climbed up here. There we go. Dude, my system works. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm gonna die though. No, good. We have a lot of keys. Hello, sir. Can I see that? That's a purpley. I like the purple. Okay, we got that. Terra Inferno. I don't care about spells. I'm not a spell person. Okay. Another research thing. Okay, Professor, I see you. I think this is where I came from, yes. So that means that the way to go is either right or straight. Let's go right first. And then we come down and then we go that way. This leads up. Oh, maybe this is where... how I get to the treehouse. Whoa. Oh, I see. You're like the Grim Reaper. Okay. Yeah, he's like the Grim Reaper. Same attack pattern, I mean. Knock, knock, twinkle toes, only your shoulders hit your head. Oh, the boulder hit my head. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. I always look up. Always. Sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. No drops? Okay, we go up. What other healing do we have? Oh, salted mud balls. We have one. Okay, that's nice. Nice to have. I probably picked it up somewhere. Oh, there we go. And this is access to the treehouse. Okay, that guy's gonna shoot. Nope. Okay, he's blind. That's fine. I'll get him. You never, because you're a blind hunter. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not that wrong. There's a bonfire. Okay. So we came from the right side. So we unlocked that. So let's go to the left side. I don't want to make all the enemies respawn. I'll take that. Hello. You think you're cool? You're not. Bye-bye. Give me this item. It's not like your feet has vibration when you walk and warn when you're that's coming. No, of course not. Oh, is that a reference to something that I don't get? Is this a reference that I don't get? Wait, but is this the end of the treehouse? No. Like, this is where they were shooting me from. Oh, this is the shortcut. No? This is where I came from. So what I go... let's go right, gang. Whoops. That guy's dead. Oh no, dude! Oh, that is evil. Oh, that is evil. That is evil. Oh, that is evil. I've unlocked the thing though, so we're good. But that is evil, dude. See, you are blind. Did you see that? It broke, dude. That thing broke. That's not on me. That's not on me. You can stay there. You fall down. And now we keep going this way. Oh, come on. I fell for that again. You cannot hit me. Dumbass. Yeah, so there's no way to go through this bridge. We know that. It is very far up. You should have paid attention. It was like... There was no indication. There's no visual indication. But it's fine because I got through it. See? We came up on the other side. Hello. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Sorry to say, but it's not gonna help you out. Okay, I would assume that this is where I progress from. Not that. How the fuck are you in the forest? I don't know, I just found it. I stumbled upon it. I just explored. Hello. I found a hunter. And I didn't give him the mud because he didn't like my mud. There we go. There was a guy and I had mud on me, but it was salted mud, so he didn't like that. And I was like, do you want some mud? And they didn't have the choice to give me the mud. Even though I had a lot of mud on me. And he told me he was a hunter. But he made the joke before me that it felt like he was the hunted more than the hunter. I think that's where I came from. I'm not quite sure. But I definitely didn't come from here, so let's try this one. So you backtracked? Yeah, but that's what I've been doing this entire stream. He likes poo-poo raw, no spice. Well, now that's why he doesn't have any legs anymore. He should take some spice with his poo. That's his problem, not my problem. I don't know if he's dead now, but he is somewhere else. I will assume that he's either gonna be dead, so not able to help me with a fight or something, or that he is gonna be the fight, because I didn't give him mud. We will see. This is a shortcut to the beginning. Nice. That is actually really nice. This is what I've seen, like, this was the ladder that I've been wanting to kick since the beginning, since we came to this area. This is a really nice area. This might be actually, like, one of my favorite areas in this game. Visually not, but definitely my favorite in terms of level design.
You're not
Whoa!
here, outsider.
Who's that? Oh. Ah, he doesn't look that important. You're not welcome here? Who says that? I'm as welcome as... Oh, there's a shooter too. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Well, one of them is about to die. Oh, I'm about to die too. Oh, this is that... This is like the Brotherhood fight. Well, but not as good. You know, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in Lies of P. But much easier. Much easier. This is Black Rabbit Brotherhood from Timu. Like, he's the little lady. Yeah, not really. Oh, there's another one? Whoa, wait. Oh, you're the leader? Hello! Okay, Chad alert. saw that coming. That's phase 2. Oh, parry, huh? I know how to dodge those, though. There has been another boss that showed me how to dodge those. You're unfortunate, sir. Okay, so the hunters were not extinct, but now they are, probably. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah, well, I don't know if you were the hunted before, but you most definitely are now. Like, we could be friends. How is he in the forest? It's a mystery. It's a riddle wrapped in an enigma. I am an enigma. In general. Especially in my ways of traversing this world. That is the biggest enigma. Oh! Not an enemy. Oh, it's the guy! He grew his legs back. Hey, dude! How are your legs? Did you get some good mud?
It's you, Arrisa.
I killed all your friends. I hope you don't mind.
Just by yourself?
They attacked me first.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to avenge them.
That's cool, because you'd be dead.
Fittest, you know?
This game is so good, the
Now
roguelike
they've got
DLC.
their own imbecility
I'm
to
probably not
blame.
gonna play that roguelike DLC
But
part.
this is the end of
I
the
don't like
road.
roguelikes.
Go
It's
back
awesome,
to
but can't
where
wait
it's
for
up
more
ahead.
story DLC. I don't want DLC, I want them to make a sequel, maybe.
Outsiders. Boring place.
Your leg.
Oh,
It's fine.
yes. Not bad, huh? It's like
1
45
second.
times stronger than a regular human leg.
Sure, what does that mean, though? So, Daniel, this is my first playthrough, first of all. So, careful. Don't spoil anything, please. But, yeah, I've heard that this has a DLC, a roguelike DLC. I'm probably not gonna play the roguelike DLC. I don't care about the roguelike aspect of it. I love the RPG-ness, exploring, you know, getting different weapons, getting my character to look how I want, and, you know, badass builds and badass weapons and stuff like that. I don't really care about any roguelike DLCs that they made. But I love this game. This game is one of my favorite Souls-like games. The only issue that I have with it is that it has too many bonfires. But other than that, it is incredible, and I would very highly recommend it to pretty much anyone at this point. It is a banger of a Souls-like for sure. It is. It is one of the best ones. Hands down. After Lies of P, this is the best one.
Do you want to keep hunting the necros?
And I hope that they make a second game
Why are you so persistent?
that has better
Dumb question.
bonfire
Clearly not
attribution,
gonna
let's
have to
say.
be a hunter.
Why?
Most people become hunters for 3 reasons.
The roguelike DLC is the only thing I didn't like about this game. I don't care, it's a
Pleasure
DLC. I won't
or
play it.
vengeance. They are desperados. No matter what drives them,
Okay.
merely losing an arm or leg won't make them quit. We're fueled by our emotions and
So you're
desires.
kamikaze, essentially, is
Unlike
what you're
you.
saying.
Why did you become a hunter?
Me? Well, I grew up here. Necros killed my parents when I was a kid.
So you became a...
Who knows? They were just folks abandoned by the church.
Okay.
Even if they hadn't been killed. But
Okay, so
vengeance
we're
is a
killing the
solid
peasants, okay.
reason. And
That old man?
well, my adoptive father. the
What if it's
president
blood
of
and
the
wine
guild,
level?
a
It's not
good
gonna
for nothing
be.
Jerk. Most of the crap he spouts
Roguelike
nonsense.
is something that I don't like.
Some of it stuck. Hit
That
the
much.
sheep, whether it's the church or the neck part. Take this and pretend we never had this little chat.
Thank you. What is that? Oh, that
Go
sucks.
wherever you're supposed to go.
Okay, so he doesn't really like the fact that I killed everybody in his camp, but he doesn't really care about it one way or the other. He's a human. I killed a lot of humans. I think I'm a bad guy. Not that I didn't. I did 2 runs and decided that nah, which is sad because it has extremely cool bosses. I don't play these games for the bosses though. Like the bosses are a very welcome plus, but not a necessity. Hopefully they do make a sequel. I feel like they got off a shutter by releasing basically the same day as Berserker. Yeah, if they released the same day as Kazan, I've heard that Kazan has great combat. I don't know about everything else, but yeah. I feel like this game... I haven't played Kazan, but I feel like this game is better than Kazan, though, even though I haven't played it. Because Kazan is all about the combat, but everything else, from what people say, is trash. Combat is good, everything else, not really worth it. Like bosses and combat. And I don't play Souls-like games for the bosses and the combat. I play them for the RPG-ness of them, the entire experience.
Go wherever you're.
So wait, this is the point of the entire area? I got he didn't give me anything cool. I got a cool weapon, I guess. I got a very cool heavy strength weapon. Okay, so I think I cleared this. Where am I right now? Oh, does the blue thing mean that I cleared this entire area and I found everything? No, because I'm in the Deathwood. Why is that blue? Huh. Oh, and you can see that there are other areas in the map. I just haven't found them. Huh, interesting. This was a really cool area. This is maybe my favorite area in this entire game so far. Visually speaking, like visual design, I like this because it reminds me a lot of Dark Souls. And also because it has great design, you know, interconnected paths, good shortcuts that make sense and stuff like that. I like a cool and pretty neat boss in the end, but pretty easy, fairly easy. For my build, apparently. It was very easy, I don't know about any other builds. But yeah, this was really cool. And also, it gave me an enhancement. Teleport to here. And we got a new, what do you call it? I don't know, let's call it file, okay? We got more charges in our file. Which is always cool. I didn't have a lot of them, apparently. I only had 6 before today, or 7. We got 1 or 2 today. I think that's big progress. Oh my god, we're gonna make this guy much more depressed now, aren't we? Dude, just please don't be that depressed.
I found this.
Oh, he's not gonna like this.
Oh, this scent.
I got it from the forest to the
Anyway,
Yeah, let's purify it. Let's be even more
as I
depressed.
suspected,
toxin.
decades ago, the Necros launched a massive assault on the eastern parish,
Okay.
leaving the land poisoned.
Okay.
If this toxin within the soil is similar to what the Necros employed back then,
So the poison that we
it's
they're getting.
extremely dangerous.
Okay.
This is all I can give to you.
It's okay.
You must
Mud balls?
have worked hard
What?
to find it. You're still heading back to
No
the
way he didn't give me an upgrade. I'm gonna kill you if you don't give me what I
You're
need.
still heading back to
That asshole didn't even give me the soil? What? What an asshole. Do you have anything else to say?
Wanna learn something?
No, you said you're gonna leave.
Well,
You haven't left. I went through all that trouble to find the soil and he gave me mud balls? What an asshole. Okay, I'm salty about that. Not salted mud balls. That's just not that. I did not. That was not an intended pun. Okay, but I do have to go because I have a haircut in like 1 hour and a half. About that much, and I need to eat as well. So, gotta love you and leave you. I will see you tomorrow. We're playing more AI Limit tomorrow. We're exploring a little bit more tomorrow, and if I don't find anything to explore, we're gonna get back into playing, well, progressing the story. I don't really know where to progress the story from. I don't really know where we progress from, but we're gonna figure it out tomorrow. Don't forget, take a before and after haircut photo. Because of the, like, long hair that I have, you guys want to see a photo? Okay, you can see me. Look, I don't need a photo. You can see how much hair I have now, right? Look at this. Right? A lot of hair. And you will see me tomorrow, okay? Well, I have a better thing than the photo. I have the stream. I have a video proof of what I have. It's like a small animal is asleep on our head. Yeah, it is. It is like a small animal asleep on my head. That is very true. Very true. So, having said that, I gotta love you and leave you guys. I will see you tomorrow. More AI Limit. I love this game. This game is great. I'm really glad I picked it up. My brother liked it, but he was definitely underselling how good it is. Absolutely underselling how good it is. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Take excellent care of yourselves. Sleep well, eat well, and I will see you boys in maybe 20 or something hours. Have a good one. No, 20. Maybe 19, something like that. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and like the stream, subscribe, and follow over on Twitch, and yada, yada, yada.